Nice.
He's gonna leave.
Hey, why are you leaving?
Pin, why are you leaving, man?
No explosion.
No exposure. I don't even know what I'm doing on this corner. It's just everybody's like, Here we go. I'm hoping this is it. And I'm getting this light.
I love the shelves, man. I love the shelves.
Thank you.
Isn't it great? It's awesome, dude.
Now I just got to start putting stuff in there, like, I don't know, stuff.
Yeah,
that's
try
what
figures.
Before you know
Figures usually, or wood. You can pile wood.
Yeah, it's just I got tired of the. I
Piles of
wanted to
wood.
start off the new year with a bang and all that stuff. So, good evening. It's been a long time. I know.
It's been a long.
It's been a long time. All stuff going on. And welcome to the final episode of Live with Ultra Megatronus. I am your host, Ultra Megatronus, I guess. So, obviously, everybody here, you guys know, and if you don't, I can just like zoom in and start doing your quick intros if you'd like.
Your bill
All
right.
right.
Done.
Sure.
Okay. Norb, you might. I'm just gonna leave it on regular frame. You just got you.
Right. Ninja Bill is just here because he wants some background noise while he's painting. He just wanted to,
I can do karaoke.
Hey, what up, Big M?
Karaoke here and all that stuff.
Ooh, karaoke.
I'm just gonna bring in Big M. What's up, Big M? Long time no see, man. And the Void is in the house as well. So we got people going in. So So glad to hang out with you guys once again. It's been so long, and I've just been having a lot of things going on in my life, but starting to build back up now, so everything's all good.
Good.
Nice.
Yep. So just so I can introduce everybody else, Diecast Norbs, Galactic Hooligan, New York Hunter Impressions, Optination, Raziel Kane, Jimmy G, and Ghost Mac Dick.
Wow, you did that really well.
I'm surprised I even got that in sync for once.
I know, that was really cool.
No, that's your way. So
I
a good
think
skill to acquire. That's actually quite helpful in puppeteering, because like when in puppets they would let's say like the Muppets and so on,
right?
Like they're watching a monitor with the showing their performance, so they actually have to like look stage right and stage left and everything. Yeah.
Cool.
Nice. Well, Honorable Dave, man.
I can't even point. Like, let's say I want to point to Omega Supreme. I'm gonna go, this, and it's like, okay, there, got it.
See, everybody got this. I can just go like that. I gotta adjust the camera somewhat though, because I'm still tinkering with everything. But like I said, the basement I gotta clean up, and then I gotta get ready to start putting all the Christmas stuff away, and that's gonna be on the other side of the wall over there. So I had to keep the good side. But yeah, no. So I caught a couple of you guys live streams and all that stuff. I caught Ninja Bill's live stream. I caught yours, Raz. So it wasn't like I wasn't there. I've been there, but it's been like quiet incognito.
You didn't catch any of mine, did you?
Huh?
I did. It was very good.
Yeah, my first ever.
I was going on with the freaking with my messages and all that stuff, because I'm like, some people I get notifications, and then other people like I don't find out about it until 5 days later. I'm like,
it's YouTube.
Upset. Pisses me off.
They were always messing up on that.
Right, so what's going on here with the No, somebody just okay. So this one goes out to Ghostmax and Raz about Soul Reaver Remastered.
Yeah, I played it. I played the remaster, the second one. I loved it. It was great. The voice acting, they kept the original tracks. They did some extra work, which I couldn't identify. And now I can confess, I had never finished Soul Reaver 1.
Really?
But I did Soul Reaver 2 because my entry in the franchise was Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen 2. I never finished Blood Omen 1. I did watch a video of the whole gameplay, so I could catch up on the story. It's a fantastic franchise, and I'm actually, because of that, I'm working on a voice actor spotlight on Tony J, who was, to you guys, the voice of Megabyte. In
Reboot as well, because
nice.
my TV in Canada.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Judge
I'm working. I wrote the script. I downloaded a couple images. He's an older actor, so he's an internet ghost. There's a couple interviews. But when I find interviews on these guys, it's always like an interview for Reboot. So all the questions are megabyte related, and it's not interesting. Has nothing to do about acting or so. Anyway, and then he did a lot of theater acting, so there's no theater internet database anywhere. You can't have access to that pictures or so. Yeah, it's really annoying. But yeah, anyway, he did a great job as the Elder God. But it prompts a question: if they do a new game in the franchise, who's going to be the new Elder God? I don't know.
With the show we reboot fans don't talk about, there was a guy who took over as their version of Megabyte, and he was really close to sounding like Tony J, like really close.
Oh, okay, so that could be interesting.
And in I've heard in some convention appearances, Gary Chalk, who is Optimus Primal, he's Slash in in reboot. He does a really good Tony J as well.
Okay, so we have some prospects. Actually, for the first time, I'm asking a question in my voice actor spotlight at the end. I'm asking, who do you think should be the next Elder God? But it's my 40th video, my 40th voice actor spotlight.
Oh, nice.
And
That's hard work.
in less than 4 years, so I'm averaging 10 a year.
Nice.
Not bad.
Man.
Yeah, the remasters of Soul Reaver 1 and 2 are just chef's kiss. They're amazing.
Yeah, the camera work still sucks. Like when you're near to a wall, you can't. Oh yes, the weird black blocks.
Yeah,
I did get that in.
I got those too.
Airforge.
The Airforge.
When you gave you plugged in the heart, instead of seeing the actual animation, you had a big black cube. So if you didn't know where to go, it could have been a little confusing. So, yeah.
Well, you could switch back to the original graphics too at that point.
Yeah, but once you went to the remaster, the originals. But anyway, we digress. But Soul Reaver, amazing franchise. Go ahead, play it, love it. It's on Steam. It's
and
not too expensive.
There's probably going to be an update patch soon enough.
Yeah. No, I did not try the deleted levels. Like I dabbled in it, but I didn't play them.
I haven't tried them either. I watched one of the streamers I follow watch her play them. Hey,
Just randomizing it.
It's something cool.
Johnny, Utah.
Yes, it is that cold out here.
Oh, whoa.
Why can't I miss that cold?
There he is. There he is. The truck of trucks.
I think you live in that truck, man, because I don't think I've seen you inside anywhere.
No, he's got a picture.
Well, I've seen him inside his work. I've seen him inside his
I've seen him walk.
Yeah, I see him in the shopping center.
Yeah, I'm actually at work right now.
Oh, okay.
But
He actually did.
But what? Sorry.
Huh?
You were gonna say it?
Oh, I gotta show you something, guys. I know Jimmy G is looking for it, and I'm hoping that it's just going to be lit up enough.
Ooh.
Oh,
yes.
back it up a little.
Yep.
No, believe it or not, that's not the bad lighting. That's actually the suit color because this is the Platinum Edition Superman 3 Evil Superman. Christopher Reeve.
Yeah, you were telling me about
Okay.
that. The dark suit.
Yeah, at first I was like, "What the hell's going on here?" I love that they put him in the back.
I would
I'm
love
waiting
for
for
them to, someone to make a Clark Kent outfit that you can put on the real one, so that you can recreate that.
I'm about ready to. I'm
that's good.
about ready to find a suit somewhere and just say
But,
screw it, off the head. But the head mold on this one with the regular eyes is actually decent. The one with the I'll zoom in again to show you real quick. But the head on the laser eye one, I don't know if I can get an angle on this. Looks a lot better.
Oh yeah.
That looks more like Christopher Reeve than the other head that's on it right now.
I do like that glow.
Yeah, what I was going to say real quick is my boss literally said, "Hey, you want to come in at noon today and get off at 11 p.m. instead of 2 a.m.?" And I said, "Sure."
So you're on your break right now?
Uh,
No, you're not. Don't.
Hopefully,
my
none
bad.
of them watch the show. Uh-oh.
There you
They are subscribed to my YouTube channel, but I don't broadcast the live streams for that reason.
Yeah.
When I'm at
I usually don't, but today I did. I
But
went in.
yeah, I get off at 11 p.m. today, an hour
All right.
before midnight. So
Well,
sorry
some of
for
them might still be here at 11.
Yeah, by the time you get off, I'll be seeing you next year.
It will be next year for us.
That's
Exactly.
A whole year would have gone by.
I'm just wondering if anybody wants to share anything. I'll zoom in
Okay,
on
well,
them.
okay. I propose, since we've all been together like on a live stream with Ninja Bill, but let's do our top one. Like, can we do that just for the chat? People
Our
that
top
might not have
one.
seen our favorite
Oh.
figures. You guys okay with that? Because
Sure.
mine changed since last time.
Did it really?
Oh yeah, I'll start.
Okay.
Yes, it did.
All right. Cameraman, zoom.
I'm gonna put some lighting. Oops. I need to
Is it
plug
sexy
the
lighting?
Dun,
Wait,
dun,
do
dun,
we
dun,
have
dun.
any sexy time music to play for this?
Hold on.
Hold
Maybe.
on, I got it. Oh, whoa.
Oh, wow, that's bright.
Oh, look how pale I am. Okay. So
No.
my top one now changed to a brand I didn't know called Zesray Studios, and they do gladiators type figures.
Oh,
They have a series called Fight for Glory Combatants or Combatants Fight for Glory. It's not clear.
Mhm.
And you guys might know that I'm a big fan of Minotaurs because I grew up on a farm and I like the Greek mythology stuff. So this is my new top figure of 2024.
nice.
Wow.
This is Kesos, not Pesos. He's Greek. And let's move him here. It's a fantastically articulated figure. Like, we're talking double shoulder joint here.
nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Back crunch, ab crunch, real fur with all the leather strappings, the nice paint, shading, and everything. Double knee, single elbow, kind of weird that they would give the double, but just a single. Nice axe. I love the wood finish, the leather, the skull on the belt. And you have the option of human feet or hooves. And that, like adds an inch to the figure. And I kind of want my Minotaur to look more animalistic.
Yep.
So
You definitely
yeah,
made the right choice.
really, really like that. So that's my new top one figure.
Nice.
And if my finances, go well, I might procure more of these figures.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
So that was my new top one.
All right.
I
Wow.
gotta think of mine.
Very
Who
nice.
wants to go next?
Anybody?
You
Well,
I
want
can go next.
I'll
Okay.
tell you what I've actually been playing around with.
Ken is the winner. All right, Ken. When
Okay.
everybody else zoom in.
All right, let me just dive down and get him. So I already showed Ninja Bill when I was on his stream, and the top one hasn't changed, but I do have a shout out in a little bit. But anyway, it is the Obsidian Commander from TFCon. And
the Shield team and the Star
that's
Shaper.
right, and I'm waiting for the Requiem Blaster 2 team to come out. But yeah, I put the Shield team on and the Sword team on, and changed the arms to odd locations. Like, for example, the drill machine is over here and the helicopter's over here. Usually you don't see that, I think, but he's so much fun. I don't know. I used to think that the center bot was a little chunky and I wouldn't want him or this figure, but it's really a blast to play with. And yeah, and so he's my number one of the year. So just can't put him down, except on the floor here.
I did order the Hot Rod, Rodimus Prime, the Armada.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a special request from Chris
my number
Ballmer.
one, he's back here. I'm not going to get him off the shelf, but it's.
I knew it. It's the Voltron. It's the. Here it goes.
Muscle Bear. Yeah.
No, I thought I
nice.
didn't think you were going to call. I didn't think you were going to do Muscle Bear. I thought you were going to do the Trio Voltron.
Oh, the Voltron 2? No, that would probably be tied up there because it is really cool.
From days
it is
long
very
ago,
fragile. Like I found a
from
little
uncharted regions of the universe, comes a
Awesome.
legend. The legend of Voltron, defender of the universe.
the one thing that can beat Godzilla. So
No.
Here we go.
Oh, come
No.
on.
Oh.
That's fired.
Oh,
No,
that's
yeah,
it's a lie. It's a damn
the
lie.
blue bot on my Voltron 2, a little piece broke off, and I was just like,
oh no.
I
That
took
was
him
the
apart.
one that was so
So
hard
he
to
is
get.
super fragile. But Norbs, for the new year,
Oh, look at that beautiful bastard.
Oh,
I got it specifically so I can have Voltron stepping on him.
Can't
come
stop.
on, man. That's rude. That's
Can't
rude.
stop drooling.
No, it looks cool. I can't wait to open it up.
But that looks great. I
It
love that
does.
movie.
Oh,
That's a great
man.
movie. It reminded me of like I think we talked about it before. It really had that Jaws type of feel with that suspense.
Yeah, it does. Oh, that's a beautiful.
All
photo.
right.
I'm gonna
Happy New Year, man.
Happy
Hold
New
on,
Year.
Ken.
Yes,
Do
yes,
the what
yes.
Chris said. Do the walking downstairs. Can you do that? You know,
Which one?
pretend to walk downstairs on your camera. Just go.
Oh, Ken.
Oh, I can. Let's
I really
see.
want
I
to
was
run-
in, I was,
Hold on.
You're gonna walk downstairs.
oh, he's walking down. He's
No,
walking
I
across
said-
the. He's
You
walking
need like
across
Staying
Utah.
Alive playing or something with that.
Put Ken on.
I was just thinking. I really want to work on some theme music for him while he's walking,
Oh, wait a minute. I can try. Let me see if I can do something. Hold on.
soprano
We
style.
got,
Let me see if I can do something.
I think I know where Mark's going with this.
No, I don't even know where I'm going with this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can. Here we go. Hold on.
Whoa! Oh, I thought that was the news.
But not dark enough. Oh, that's funny. It's the news.
Hey,
These are banned in the street.
Happy New Year.
Except he's smiling. It doesn't quite fit when he's smiling.
He's your man in the street.
It is
when he's
on.
gotta chase the
Why
heat.
are you not here, Zon? I sent you an invite, Zon.
Hey,
Oh, you know why?
cool.
Because I haven't put you in, Zon.
No,
There you
yes,
go.
I've been
There
sitting
he
here
is.
for 15
Oh,
minutes.
Only
nice.
15? That's
How are
not a record,
you?
man.
Hello, everybody. The Ghost of Christmas Past is here.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Yay. Awesome.
And
My
now
apologies
we're
for not bringing
nine.
you in sooner.
Yes, no
Thousands
worries,
of
no
years
worries.
ago.
I'm doing
Let me
a
see if I
quick
can do
drop
this in the corner.
because life and everything. But I will say this: been doing good, been getting stuff ready, and more importantly, for all of us mech fans, I have been because it was on sale. Super Robot Wars 30 is on sale for $10 on Steam.
Oh, wow. Man.
So if you ever wanted to see all your favorite mechs beat the shit out of each other in a video game, it's worth it.
Tell me it's on Switch Digital too, but I doubt it.
Not for that price, but they do have it for Switch
Oh,
Digital.
man.
I got Super Robot Wars X on Switch, and it was pretty badass.
Oh, I see it. 24.20 though on
Catherine.
eBay.
How are you?
Catherine.
Yep.
Hey, Catherine. All right, very cool.
All right.
Who's
Okay.
next?
It might not be my
I'll
number
go.
one because my number one is
Oh,
still
I guess
Straxus,
I'll
go.
right? But I'll show you who I'm actually playing around with lately.
No!
God damn
Ninja
it.
Bill!
This guy right
Ninja
here.
Bill's gonna go
He's
wild.
back. He's
And
back.
this guy.
Oh,
See,
that's
Galaxy
true.
Shuttle,
Two of
that's a
them.
great mold. I'm with you on that one. That's a
It's
great,
a great
mold.
mold,
I love
right?
this
But
figure.
so is this guy.
No, it's not. You're
Oh,
wrong.
We will actually agree to
I
disagree.
stand
But,
by
Respect your
my
choice of being wrong.
$20 remark. For
but
$20, he's great.
Hasbro never set the sword with him, so he's actually using Springer's sword right over here, and it fits him just perfectly. You know, so perfect. They
With
set
a 5mm
Galvatron
port,
in
of
its
course
place.
it's going to fit him perfectly.
Oh, look at this guy! This guy is just magnificent. He's
So magnificent, he has a cracked visor and missing weapons. Yeah.
oh, but
Magnificent.
he's so good though. Everything about this guy is so good.
Hold on,
Look at
hold
this guy.
on.
It's not a cracked visor. You know what kind of
Uh,
visor? Wait. You know what kind of visor he has over here? It's not cracked. It's kind of like the '80s visors where they actually have that little slit like right in the middle and everything that you can actually, That's exactly what
It's
he's
like that
actually going
Cobra
with.
officer. who had the words going across his eyes.
Norbs, I got a question. How does it feel having the two crappiest molds you can find on the internet now?
Amazing. Oh, freaking amazing. That's how it feels. I feel like
only you can make shit into ice cream. I'm telling you, man.
I feel refreshed almost, you know, like I've actually been running through a spring meadow.
I love your watch. Second, you're substituting our reality for your own, I see.
We're in the multiverse of madness.
It's not just
hey, don't just reality. Good watch.
What happens then?
But and these colors are amazing on this guy. You guys.
That's the only thing I'll agree with you on.
I still like Blitzwing better.
I won't deny the Diaclone loveliness of it. I won't deny Diaclone. I love the colors of Overcharge, but the mold is. And never mind. Sorry. Continue.
Good. He's so good. He's a good.
Hold on, Ninja Bill. Let me get you some toilet paper.
and a bucket.
Whatever you guys are chagrining with this guy here, like this guy's just like still perfect. You know what I mean? Like,
I am happy you enjoy him. I am happy you enjoy him.
I'd say almost S tier.
I hope you paid $5 for it.
That's the thing. I got my Blitzwing for 20 and I'm super happy, but I couldn't stand if I got it for 50. Oh my gosh.
I paid full price for this guy and everything, and I'm happy about it, you know?
Wait, did you just say you paid full price for this guy?
I paid full price for him, and I was just like, he's that good. I actually had to get it again, you know? But like these colors, these colors are like more than Blitzwings.
I'm colorblind, so to me it's the same mold, right?
Yeah, of course. But for some reason,
you paid full price for that.
What?
You know what, Norbs?
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming.
You.
I have exorcised the demons.
I don't like, and I love his. Like I hated the Hulk hands on Blitzwing, but I love the hands on this guy.
Oh
like,
no!
For some reason, it just makes it to me.
Oh man, mine are still here. I didn't throw them away yet, but mine are still.
David, for that mold that he has, that's a different mold. I would actually buy it, but because of the QC issues that I've heard and the big old like Rock'em Sock'em Robot Fist, I'm waiting until it goes down in price.
The Rock'em Sock'em Robot Fist actually just
wearing
like, really
90% of the tank mode on his back. Remove a pin, and the entire tank is a shell that can stand on its own.
I mean, that's like.
I'm not even joking. Literally, remove one pin, and except for the shoulders of Blitzwing itself, the entire tank mode is a separate thing.
I'm just saying, it's like 30% of our Transformers now. You know what I mean?
Basically, it's an RC.
But I love this guy. I'm going to transform this guy into your favorite mode, the jet.
Because we're talking about toys.
Pointless 3 grams of plastic ever included with a figure with those hands.
I tried to give those hands to my then 4 years old, and he just looked at him and gave it back to me.
Really? That's called delusion, sir. That's called delusion.
If it looks like crap, smells like crap, it's crap.
Young delusion.
Yeah.
Who's next on the?
I'll go.
You'll go.
Right, so mine changed from my stream. And mine is the red.
Why am I not surprised?
Stray red frame. And Mobile Suit Gundam, the Stray red frame, and obviously red frame because it has a red inner frame. But it's an excellent figure.
What does he transform into?
Cool.
He doesn't.
It's Gun Killer.
I love that question.
No, he transforms. He transforms into frustration, rage, aggravation, especially when the glue doesn't go on the right way and the paint.
There's no glue. Right?
But this is the
That's all.
We good on this. Hold on, James Prime.
Transforms into aggravation.
It's a great figure.
I haven't done a model kit in forever. Oh my god!
It's not a model kit.
This is the action figure.
Yeah.
Was this the Universe figure? Oh yeah, I love those. Well, I only have one, but I love the universe.
And you have the Death Sight Hell
Yep.
custom.
Yep. Yeah. I wonder if I can grab it from one.
Excellent figure. Excellent. Oh, I forgot to include. Oh, no, yes.
There you go.
Why am I missing something on this? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get copyrighted like crazy, but I'm at this point. I don't care if I get copyrighted at this point. Well, I don't get paid
You know
for
how
this.
much I love Gundam. So straight red frame. And the thing is, it's never made an appearance only in a manga. And it's still a really popular look.
I bet there's no Japanese equivalent.
Yeah. It's an
Hey, Delicious. Happy New Year.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mike, I see you in there. Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. See, here's the Death Sight.
Yep, Death Sight is badass.
Ooh, he comes with sound effect.
Yeah. And every tip is sharp and can take blood. I don't know how they got away
Same
with
on this one too.
That is so
Dare not
cool.
touch the blade.
Right.
This thing is.
Oh wait,
very
I gotta get to
pointy,
Jimmy now.
very pointy.
Oh, Red Hulk.
Oh, you have Angry Harrison Ford.
It doesn't even look like Harrison Ford. That's why I like it.
Okay.
Oh,
So they
nice.
made it more like cartoon
Wait,
accurate.
is Harrison Ford actually playing that dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way. I just
What
didn't hear
happened?
about that.
Is Red
One
Hulk.
thing I will say, I don't care. It's Red Hulk. He should have the stash. He should have. I know they took out the stash. He should have the stash.
Yeah.
Stash.
Well, maybe I'll
But I
get
mean,
one.
Thunderbolt Ross had the stash, but Red Hulk didn't, right? Like it kind
For
of
a long time, but now he has the stash. When he
Okay, I haven't read
This-
I'm a strong hashtag no money to Disney fervent enforcer.
So then that leads me to ask.
Y'all have seen the rumors are back around. Disney wanting to buy Hasbro.
Is
Oh
it
yeah, I
really?
heard that.
Yeah,
You know what?
they buy Transformers, and they said no, and they said, well, why don't we just buy Hasbro?
That you know what? At this point, where Hasbro is actually going, that would be better for Hasbro.
Now, well, if Hasbro is bought by Disney, then I'm out of mainline and I'm going
It's
third
not
party.
Disney who's thinking about buying Hasbro. It's another billionaire who
I-
Oh, wait a minute. No, they can't. If they can't do Transformers, because if they decide to do Transformers 2, then you might as well count Scarlett Johansson out, because she does not want to deal with Disney at all.
Oh wow, is that right?
Wow.
Ever
But
since
but I heard
with,
that she's
uh,
actually back in
Avengers.
Black Widow again.
Yeah,
She won't. Will not play Black Widow
again.
again. She will not.
They squashed it. They're now copacetic. They fix things.
Oh, so Scarlett can go back without problem anymore?
What I was
Yeah,
alluding
they
to is
fixed it. It was-
Elon
it was
Musk has sort of floated the idea that he wants to buy Hasbro.
He wants to buy, he wants to buy Wizard of the Coast, like the Dungeons and Dragon IP. That's what he wants to buy.
He wants to make an actual, even though Japan has done it, he wants to make an actual giant robot at this point to go to Mars.
I'm in for it. Okay, that like of all things that he's actually done, he's a smart lad right there doing this. I would love to see that happen.
Japan did it. If he could do it, power to him. If he flies to Mars himself and lives up there,
Bye bye.
Yeah, but the entire reason for Musk wanting to do it is because he got triggered by a section in the latest D&D book release. And because he got triggered, now he wants to buy it and destroy it. Well, you're too late, Musk. A certain CEO of Hasbro has already did that for you.
That's hilarious.
and even if he buys it, just there are other TTRPGs that they'll jump to. It's no problem.
Yeah.
So back to the Red Hulk thing. Got a question for you, Zan.
Yo,
Would you like the mustache on or off?
off.
Too bad.
Oh, that's classic.
Man.
Yep.
It's all legal now. Let's Ultra Megatronus After Dark. We're good.
Yep.
It's a half hour mark, so we're good.
No, it was from C Lab 2021.
old C-Lab reference. And speaking of which, going into some DC news, what's everyone's take on Momoa as Lobo? I think it's a match made in hell.
Yes.
That seems really good. Yeah.
100 times over, yes.
That role was made for him.
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
but him as a side character in Supergirl, that's where I'm kind of like, eh.
As long as
All I gotta say for Lobo is this, and it's been a while since I've used this one.
Okay, did you put? Is that the Hoff? It has to be the Hoff.
It's probably the Hoff.
What?
It's
The
Johnny
body. The body that's laying down. The mat.
You know what?
Hold
I'm gonna
on.
be honest with you. I don't know because originally when I did that picture, it was off of Michael Myers with a wine glass. So so unless it was used off of a Hasselhoff picture, maybe I don't know.
There's a way to figure it out. Can somebody superimpose a burger in his hand or anything like that, or?
I'm sure that was can be done.
that picture was used after wintertime.
Now, 10 years, 15 years.
About that, yeah.
Hey, can you play the sexy music again? Because like,
I heard Jimmy saying something.
What? Oh, I just said it was
You're
Johnny
asking
Utah.
for
That
it,
was what
man.
it is.
You're
That's what I thought you were going to.
I mean, it looks like you got the shirt on right there. I mean, you look like you almost can do it there.
Oh, will you stop it, Norbs? It's still
man.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm like seeing this guy over here like doing some dance moves.
He's like, see, there's the shirt. He's ready. He's ready to
Be the Hoff.
Saute.
John, behind you.
There's nobody behind him. He took care of them already.
I've always wanted to do that.
That's like the hallway in the what?
Okay, hey, who hasn't shown their top one figure yet? Like Spirikin and Ghostmax and Ultra, you haven't shown anything yet.
Well, you guys go on ahead. If you got something to show, whoever wants to go between you guys.
I have Gunpla frames. I can't show you anything right now. I'm currently building. I have a leg. That's it.
Nice.
Show the leg.
I'm not going to show it yet because I want to paint it, make it look awesome. But right now, I am working on the red comet himself, Char Aznavour's Nightingale, which
Show
is
the
really,
naked leg.
It is very crunchy, very crunchy. Which means the worst thing is it feels like it's going to be a grenade, which is a shame.
But major reward.
Lampshade with a leg. What else is new? And
Fragile. That must be Italian.
All right, guys. Hold on.
You know, I gotta say, this is the first time that we're all coming in crystal clear in 4K. It's like amazing now. I'm so happy about this.
It's because it is New Year's Eve.
It's the future.
It's the gift of
I
New
thought
Year's
it
Eve.
would have been really bad lag, but I'll probably see it later on tonight.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you that one, Ninja.
The red comet.
Okay.
Oh yes,
Now.
first Zaku or Zaku 2. Nice.
Now, Bill, your red Zaku versus my overcharge in jet mode.
We win.
Slice it with the axe.
Char would smoke overcharge.
I'm sorry, this guy is like super armored.
And still have room left to kill Megatron and Galvatron and any other Transformer. that comes his way.
Not Galvatron.
Oh, easily.
Galvatron's crazy, man.
Easily.
So which Galvatron we talking about? We talking about?
There's only one Galvatron.
You're not talking about the one that was in that movie that we don't talk about?
No, exactly, not him.
Yeah, Char would kill him too.
Is it a live action? Well, you don't know. No, some people like live action. So we got live action.
I was going to say there's more than one Galvatron. There's never just one Galvatron.
Yes.
There's the Galvatron.
They need to get the religious Galvatron from that live movie out. I don't acknowledge him as Galvatron. Never will.
They should have an Alphatron.
Ooh,
Lucius.
The way it sounds like someone would come to your door and be like, "Hi, I'm here to talk to you about the Church of Galvatron. Would you like to join?" He was resurrected for your sins.
Dan, you know my favorite Galvatron story.
Oh yes. Oh, I
I
forgot.
don't think these guys do. If you want to share it,
G1 season 3. There was one. So when Galvatron was found after being just blasted out of the side of Unicron, he winds up in this like swamp, like electrical swamp planet or something, and it seeps into his system. So he's insane for the entire season.
Oh, from Char.
Yeah, and there's so was it Cyclonus and a couple others decide to have him institutionalized on an asylum planet.
Yep.
And just the wackiness that ensued. Somehow he was able to construct a blaster out of blocks.
I love that. MacGyver.
Then and then like at the end they thought it was like, oh well, we found a way that's can clear his head. We're gonna hook him up to the planet itself. And he just took over. It was great. There was this one dude just huddled in a corner just going, I have no head. I have no head. I have no head.
oh my god!
I do not remember what number the episode or the name, but if you can find it, watch it. It's hilarious.
Ghost Max, what's your number one? Your number one figure, since we're on you.
Oh yeah. Wait, somebody's missing. Who's missing? Up.
Oh, we lost Johnny Utah.
Yep.
Oh. He's probably going to his
figure of the year.
Yay, Orko!
Nice. I'm glad you said the name because I couldn't remember it.
Very
Never
cool.
fan.
Come on.
No,
Which line is that though? That's not Masterverse.
No, this is Mondo. Like this is like a super ridiculously expensive thing. Like the only Mondo figure I'm going to buy, because if you look at those the real Ghostbusters stuff they're releasing, looks amazing, but I'm not dropping like $100 for a 6-inch figure.
Yeah.
For 200 for a 2-pack. No thank
the
you.
Mondo figures are crazy.
That's crazy.
I did pick up the O-ring Ghostbusters. So,
Which one?
Yeah, you were saying that.
they had it at my GameStop, and I just decided to pick up the O-ring Ghostbusters to go with the re-released Ecto one. So it's supposed to be able to fit in those. So I can't wait to break those out.
Yeah, I can't wait to see everybody's reviews for 2025. Definitely, for sure. I guess I gotta go. Let me just do the comments here. All right.
I think
you're right,
Max, I
Rico.
think that episode that you're talking about is called Web World.
Web
Yeah,
World.
it is.
Okay. Episode's hilarious.
Nice.
I guess I can show. I guess I gotta have to go get it though. It's not on this. It's not on the back shelf, but I just got these in recently, and I unboxed them finally. So let me start off with showing off the electric company guy.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Spot.
Yes, that's right.
You're gonna need an extra light on top of your monitor.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get. I gotta figure out how to do the lighting on this because it's just.
Get a ring light. That's what I do, and my eyes are beautiful.
You could actually get a desk light and a light.
Yes,
Oh yeah, the tumbler.
Yeah. Oh,
Did you
That's a
see the
beautiful
camouflage ones like on major sale on Amazon?
Nobody wants the major. They don't want that one for some reason. I'm like thinking about getting it.
Because
If you
it's
have the
not.
Bane figure, I think it would go good. If they would have just released it with the Bane figure.
Yeah.
No, well, if they would have done the Tim Burton Batmobile instead, that would have sold more. I'm thinking.
Oh, they did do the Tim Burton Batmobile.
Yeah.
I heard.
No, I know, but I mean, why? The tumbler is. I always see it in store. Like I saw it when it was new in store. That people didn't seem to buy it that much.
Actually, my number one figure, and you guys are gonna be surprised when I say this.
Pornobot.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Whoa!
Caligula.
Megatron?
I didn't. Yeah.
But you hate him.
Caligula's.
Human sentence.
yep.
Ron.
But you hate him.
I love him. You know why? Because I have not transformed him still to this day.
Oh, well, where's your
Shame,
Not a-
shame. I think that's a shame. He's got a
Yeah.
transformation.
I take that back. I have transformed him, but not into Pornobot. So
Can anybody hit the shame button?
you want? What are you talking about, man? There's no way in hell that I'm going to get shamed for my own thing.
That's good.
No, I'm telling you, there's absolutely no way I'm gonna get.
Hilarious.
All right. Through your computer.
You just have to live the poor hedonism of that bot altogether.
Well, actually, I should give Norb a mangasm. You're probably like, what the hell do you mean by that? So first, I might as well just open this guy.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh, that looks really good.
That guy is so great.
The box is cool.
First, you got to cut a hole in the box.
Open it. Release the figure.
Release the figure.
Hold on.
All right. You know what? I think I'll just release the figure.
There you go.
Well, since he's doing that, I'll do the same with Optimus Prime here.
Oh,
nice.
Since he's doing that, I'll do it too.
I will release him.
As Drax patiently waits for the evil.
Wow, you do that. I will say, I got this guy finally, and his fingers are decent.
Nice.
So,
whoa! I want to zoom in on that
one.
This is Transform and Roblox Galaxy Prime, and if you remember the first version, the fingers crumbled.
Yeah.
This version, the first move I made, a finger popped off. I was like, oh no! But it's not. The fingers aren't bad. It's just it just popped off for whatever reason, and I just plugged it back in, and it was fine. So, but so far, just
look
excellent.
at these cannons, man. Compensatron.
Oh, maybe. Look at the wings too.
The wingspan is just ridiculous.
That is crazy.
But it's awesome.
Do you think he's compensating for something?
Of course.
I'm telling you. How much that bad boy?
Wouldn't get much lift with the wings being that skinny, though.
Oh, is that my baby? Oh, she's crying. I gotta run. I'll be back.
I'm just saying. Wouldn't get much lift out of that.
I'm coming.
However,
that's what she said.
Everyone, I need to leave, but Happy New Year, everybody. Talk to you soon. If you haven't subscribed,
all right, man. Thanks for popping in.
I am 3 subscribers away from 300, and I'm out of here.
Happy New Year, Dad.
I'm still opening.
And like everybody's getting the center scale. Okay, who else wants to go now? Oh, so what about movies? We talked about top figures, and what about top movies this year?
Deadpool versus Wolverine. The last money I will give to Disney.
That was a great film.
It was.
Yeah.
It was a fun film. You know, as actually people out there that didn't like it, I was surprised. I was like, well, my wife didn't like it because she was like, she didn't get half the references and the jokes. And I'm like, well, if you don't, then yeah, you're going to not understand half the stuff. But another guy that I know that liked Deadpool, he was like, wasn't too thrilled with it, which surprised me because he was looking forward to it. And he was like, it should have been better. I liked it personally.
Mm-hmm. I need to get into more movies this year.
Everybody agrees on well, who else? Anybody else got a different number one movie they got?
Yeah, who else is wrong?
Beetlejuice too. Yeah,
I heard bad things about.
That's all I've been hearing. Yeah, that's all I've been hearing about Beetlejuice.
No, I've seen it. You're on mute.
No, he's not. Is he?
Can you hear me?
I'm not hearing.
Yep.
Either you're on mute or you're not on audio.
I
didn't. Wait a minute. Say something, Matt.
Test.
You're in.
Testicles. Test.
Okay.
Testicles.
Yeah, I just ignored kind of the haters on it. It's like, I came into it wanting to watch a Beetlejuice movie. I wasn't expecting, Sis and Kane. So I was expecting Tim Burton weirdness.
Citizen Kane was awesome.
I agree. I gotta agree with Norb Z finally did it. He's out. He's free.
I still haven't seen Transformers
there
1.
we go.
Nice.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing, Martin.
First, Optimus Prime.
Hey, Brick Builder.
Martin, I'm gonna tell you, after you transform him a couple of times, you're gonna love that guy so much. Like even more than Galvatron.
That is a thing of beauty. That is.
Why are the
All right.
rockets? Hold on. Okay, cool. I get it. All right. That looks amazing.
And mind you, I've never owned this figure. I've never owned this figure. But I am going to nice ratchety joints.
Don't you break it live on screen, man. This is an old figure.
I know.
Read the instructions. Open the instructions.
I don't know where the instructions are.
Hey, Rico, Godzilla -1 was a 2023 release, I think. But I mean, if you watch it in 2024, that's cool.
Yep, and we're getting a be careful with that one. Geez, like I liked Beetlejuice. I liked Transformers 1 because that was the shocker
That was a great
movie.
film.
It was, and I hope they do a second one. I really do.
A lot of people are speculating that they might like turn it into a TV show, like not Hasbro owned, but like an actual TV show. I don't know where it's going to go though.
I don't know. I mean, as long as they keep the writer from the first movie, to do the second one, I'll be happy with that because, it was a well-written movie. This was a story that surprised a lot of people, and because I don't know, like, well, Norbs, I don't think you were on the negative fence on it. I'm not sure, but like, who here was like on the negative fence for Transformers 1 before we actually got to see it?
Not negative. I was on the dubious.
I was on the
voice acting. The actor's choice, and yeah.
I was actually kind of sold it as soon as I actually saw as soon as I saw the trailer, and I was just like, oh, it's going to go darker, isn't it? So like that's kind of like that was kind of my forethought on everything, like everything that they were showing as far as like being Pixar-esque.
Yeah,
I thought it was going to make a 180 right away.
It wasn't a Disney film; it was an actual. I mean, everything just went the way it was, and I love the designs for the 13 Primes. So that's why I'm stoked when they come out with those new guys. But aside from that, like I thought TF1 was good. Definitely, Beetlejuice was good. I liked it personally. Then after that, I haven't watched too many films.
You know what I watched for the first time this year that I thought was amazing was Fire and Ice. Older American.
I've never seen that movie.
Dude, I was gobsmacked. It's such a great story, a great design, and it's, sure, like that, princess is like in bikini the whole time, but you get past that because that's just, a small portion of the story, the movie, it's really cool, and they actually have 2 figures on sale at DJC Collectibles, and it's $127 Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not investing in that, but man, those figures look good. But Fire and Ice, I recommend everybody here watch that at least once if you want to have like a good piece of American, older animation. It's kind of animated in the style of kind of mix of heavy metal and The Hobbit. Not The Hobbit, the Lord of the Rings animation stuff.
Yeah.
So kind of mix of that. So it was really good.
Yeah, that's exactly where my question was going to go. Is it like, did it have that heavy metal feel to it?
A little bit, yeah. So it was just great, and the magic in there, the action, it's really good.
I'm looking forward to that. I think I'm gonna find it somewhere.
9 Anime or F Movies. If you get past all the pop-up crap, you can.
I don't get 9 Anime. Like for some reason, it just doesn't go to iOS or anything like that. So for some reason, I can't watch anything on 9 Anime.
Yeah, but
it wouldn't matter right now anyway. It wouldn't matter right now anyway. A lot of those sites are shutting down because of the laws that was passed. So a lot of now you're pretty much going to have to shell out the big bucks for crappy, piss poor, backstabbing, low life, greasy slime ball Crunchyroll.
I don't know
how you really feel.
Yeah.
And that's me being pleasant about them. That's me being pleasant about them.
Believe it or not, I've actually avoided that. I recently acquired Battle of the Planets, the entire series, and I got it
You're
for like
not
$30.
wrong.
I'm sorry, about $40. I had to get Battle of the Planets because
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's an epic show, an epic old show, and it needs to come back somehow.
Well, you know what? They had a couple of Gotcha Man episodes and all stuff, but I had to get the Blu-ray. But it was like, what do they call them, bootleggers still? I think to this day. But the quality is the same as what I expected from YouTube, and I was happy with the results. And I even got what was it when they did the Transformer from Machinima?
Mm-hmm.
Got that as a bootleg too. And so far, I'm like, you know what? Not really supposed to support like bootleggers, but when you're asking $200 something for a series that you can get for a whole lot cheaper, I'm just like, screw it. Just give me what you got. They got the license.
Surprised because they're still playing that Transformers Machinima story on YouTube. Like I think it's everywhere actually. You know, so like I don't know. Like
I got it on a physical copy. I said, screw this. I'm actually collecting all the Transformers series.
Right.
So now the only one that I'm missing, I want to say, is there's two of them missing. I'm missing the Cyberverse. I'm missing RID 2015.
Right.
And animated.
I have Mighty Orbots on bootleg, but that was actually on VHS when VHS was like king for a while and everything, you know. And I still have my VHS because I won't give it up, you know. But like, I really would love to get like Mighty Orbots on Blu-ray or something.
Oops! Whoa! Sorry. I thought I removed somebody. Oh, there he is. One minute he's not there. Now he's back.
Hey, yep. I was able to quiet down my baby girl.
No, the problem is the bandwidth right now. It's everybody else around here is playing their games, and I'm cutting in and out, guys.
Oh no, you're fine.
You're fine.
You're fine. I haven't had any issues.
But
no, you're fine. I mean, I just accidentally hit the remove button, so I feel stupid. But what else we got? We covered.
I thought I was cutting out because everybody was cutting out. I'd be losing the entire screen. So
I'll give you an update on my eye surgery.
I
had the cataract and I had eye surgery, so it went well. I did not. Now, don't blow me up for this. Don't blow me up. I'm just talking about my eye, man. So it went well. I think I have like follow-up appointment. But because of it, I'm gonna need readers to read now, and I can't apply decals for now.
Oh wow!
Because it's asking me too much focus. Like just to put Ramjet on the grill of Optimus took me like an hour.
Wow, that's so cool.
Wow.
Hey, wait a second.
So I posted it. I postponed it. Huh?
Can you get one of those magnifiers? You know, like the light magnifiers that you can actually use as a desk lamp, and then.
No, I don't have that. Like, I probably will have to get that, but I have an appointment in January to get my readers done and my follow-up appointment, and it was I've been stressed out since the operation. Like, it went well, and the doctor told me that everything was good, but sometimes I get like itchy. And I feel like there's an eyelash or something in my eye, but there's nothing there, and I can't touch it. I have to do eye drops every freaking 4 hours. It's super annoying. Mm-hmm. So I've been a little more miserable since the operation. So yeah.
At least you got the minor one, man. You didn't have to have. You want to talk about rough, bro? Had the detached retina. Year later. They were like, okay, we can do the, checking the surgery and all that stuff. We'll put in the LASIX to tell me we got to do surgery because now you have a hole in your eye. So I had to do 2 surgeries in a week for the eye. You want to talk about annoying, and then the drops of like, okay, here's one drop of this, one drop of this, one drop. So believe me, I feel your pain.
You always miss, right? Like you're like this. And you're like, okay, I can almost see it because it's this close, so it's a little blurry. And then you drop it on your eye, on your hand, you're like, what the hell, man? It's never directly in the eyes.
That's why I got my wife to help me with that. When she was not happy at like 5 o'clock in the morning, she's like, jackass, I got to do this to her. I know.
Yeah.
But you know what? But no, actually, my wife was a real big trooper on that one, and I love her for that, and I thank her every time.
Blow up Ionicus. He's getting his foot surgery in 2 weeks. I know he's been waiting for a while for that, so Wishing you luck, man. Let me know what happens.
Absolutely.
Good luck.
And Anthemos, I thank you, and I hope you're having a great year over in Greece. I'm glad you're able to pop on to it.
Here.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
He always likes my Instagram stuff and my Facebook stuff. And thanks, man. Thanks for the support. It means a lot. And David, yes, I know. Health comes first. Blah, blah, blah. Transformers come first, man. Decals are first.
Electricals are first. Well, everything is like everything's on my phone now. There we go.
Actually, David was able to successfully use my 10% discount code at DJC Collectible to order himself a Cosmos. So,
Nice.
And where did you say you can get that from, Raz?
DJC Collectible, a fantastic online store in the Ottawa area.
Nice.
And you can
I gotta go to Ottawa. I gotta go back to Ottawa one day. I was there on a vacation, and it was
base mode is huge.
Holy shit!
Wow.
I can pick it up. That's
It's the hefty boy.
Huh. Which one's this?
Now that's
I
compensating.
really love that.
That's huge.
I can get away with saying this.
This is Machine Wars Optimus Prime, right?
I can actually do a cross.
Here's a deluxe figure beside it. Yeah.
I can actually get away with saying this, Ninja. I can do a Crocodile Dundee. That's not a base. That's a base.
Oh yeah.
I had that.
Oh no! Someone put up that
New York
new
impressions,
Metro
guys.
box. Oh man!
Damn it!
Is that the Hasbro one?
Which one?
The one you have, Martin. Is that? That's the Hasbro because your legs look different than mine a little bit.
This is the one I got.
This
from,
is the original. Yeah, it's the original version, not the new version. If there's changes,
It's the OG.
I thought it was a straight reissue, but your legs are different. Mine has, extra details.
Are you able to zoom? You able to point yours out to show, or
right there?
Let me.
You see the legs? There's like little decals or something, like little.
Oh, there's a sticker sheet, but I never put on the stickers.
Oh, come on, guys! You get free stickers. You're gonna have to apply them.
I hate.
No.
I got stickers with this, but
I'm sorry. I thought that actually came as is.
I got
Hey,
stickers.
Benjamin
on
Wick
mine,
comes up smoking. That's cool.
I'm not
Apply
putting
these stickers, man. It's like painting.
Wait!
Easier.
Not those stickers. Not those stickers.
No.
Wait, get
No,
toy hack.
I
Get
will
some
not
toy
put
hack
these on.
stickers.
One, they're from 1998, so
Exactly.
I'm more worried about tearing them than
Take care, Rico.
backing.
Yeah, I
Happy
don't
New
go
Year,
to
Rico.
toy hacks route
Oh,
with that.
yeah, Rico.
Happy New Year, Rico.
And Toy Hacks does not make a set for
Take
him.
care, David.
Bastards.
Yeah, both PPR were talking about it. They do not make a set for this guy yet.
Oh, that's
yeah. These I'm not even gonna. It'll probably tear the paper and the sticker too, trying to get them off there. So
I'm surprised you don't use a hairdryer and try to see if it'll come off like that, make the glue a little bit less.
I'm not messing with them. They're more than 20 years old. I'm no, no. No.
I just like the clean look. I was building websites when there was a lot of space, and I like that white space. I don't like cluttered websites like they are now.
Yeah, I still got to do my toy hacks on Scourge and Optimus, and oh no, I did Agent Knight. The Agent Knight one came out pretty good though with the windows. That's the one thing I'll say. If you got the Knight Rider, Transformer, get the toy hacks just for the windows alone. It's not bad.
People are actually happy with that.
Question for you, Raz. Do you have extra of your window decals? I hope you do, because you might want to use some on that kit once I send it to you. For
Which window decals?
You know, the cell shaded decals. If you
But they're made to fit the figure, so I can't put it on a Gundam. Well, maybe I could.
I mean, it's up to you if you want to add it, but it's something you could think about doing once you get it, adding your own taste, your own flavor, your own whatever's to the custom once I get it done and get it sent to you.
If I can get a big enough sheet, maybe I can cut some into it. So I think Jimmy G has something to say.
Yeah, I gotta go, folks.
Oh, Jimmy, I'm sorry, man.
Jimmy.
That's okay. That's okay. I gotta go. I gotta get some rest for tomorrow. So
You don't need
I'm one of
rest,
those
man.
guys
You're
that
in your
fall asleep
prime.
before- I'm one of those guys that fall asleep before the new year. I like to wake up in the next year. So
Living in the future.
that's it.
Oh,
That's
sleep
it.
with
Even
the
fresh
$2
and all that
in
stuff.
But great seeing every single one of y'all. Can't wait to hang out in 2025.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
for sure, man.
you very much for joining
you,
us.
Jimmy.
Thank
All right,
you,
we'll see you.
Jimmy.
Yeah,
for
happy
hosting
New Year.
this
You and your family may
awesome-
be safe and prosperous.
Happy New
Before
Year.
you go, I
Christmas
gave you a
music for
shout
the
out
year.
on my Twitch channel last week when I did my unboxing stream.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Nice. Is it
was a
on?
good
I'll have to check it out.
It's still on Twitch, and I did upload it to YouTube.
Okay, I'll have to check it out on YouTube. Cool. Awesome. We'll see y'all later. Happy New Year.
All right.
Happy
Take
New
care,
Year.
man.
Business. Later.
And
And Kenny got
then
a
there was
shout out too.
And then there were 6.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's so many toy hacks. Do you know what it is? You get in, you're excited about it, then it's like you got to be in the mood to do it.
Oh
Mhm.
man, these missiles are powerful. Spring-loaded missiles.
That's
I
right.
miss you.
Actually, that's interesting.
Yeah,
uncut
I
sheet.
like that too.
Hmm.
Yeah, speaking of toy hacks, Martin, did you get get an email about your upgrade kit for the Batmobile?
Supposedly, it should be in next week or two.
Yeah, I got to check my shipping. But yeah,
Yeah, no,
I-
they did send it out. They did send out a release saying that it's on its way. So it's got to go through customs, the whole 9 yards, that kind of stuff for plastic. I don't know why.
I kind of want to get the ones for the 86 Primes trailer, but then again, I don't. I don't know.
The reissue, right? Because I can't believe that it's got those screws showing. I want to get stickers to cover that up too.
No, not the
Okay.
screw. He means the Studio Series 86 Prime.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh, that
on
one.
the
Okay.
reissue, well, that not reissue, but the 40th anniversary
Mhm.
G1 Prime, yeah, those screws are a major sore eyes for everybody. But I mean, you
Yeah.
could get the G1 stickers from Toy Hacks and just cover that up. But you
Hmm.
know, I do have on for the Studio Series 86, the exterior stickers are the kind of cell shaded gray that they
Right.
have on Toy Hacks. So I can't wait to do it. It just freaking eye.
Mhm.
Pisses
Well,
me
I'm
off.
I think the only one like I got a lot that I'm not doing toy hacks on, and like the Legacy United Optimus Prime, I'm leaving that alone. I think it's good the way it is.
I just ordered them and new sand tiles because when I do my review, like I have my area, but
Yeah.
when I move my backdrop, then you can see the white outline of the table. So I just ordered more stuff to cover. So
Yeah. I think I want to do that with the sides of my area here and everything. Like whenever I move my camera, like you can actually see like my window and everything like that.
yeah,
That's how far
exactly.
away-
I think it looks like unprofessional in a
Right.
sense.
Right.
So, but I think because right now like everything is in like a corner, and I have like the tile at the bottom, and I have the
Never
backdrop.
turning my camera on again.
No, it's dude, it's
Thanks
just
a
for
lot.
review. No, I'm just it's just me when I
Anxiety I
do.
didn't know I had. Now I know I have it.
Bill, show your face.
Yeah,
No.
man.
Nope, never again. 'Cause
Your face is not a problem. Your room is not a problem. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
for
everybody
me,
has their own thing.
It's
Exactly. When I do my review, I like to. When you do your review, Ninja Bill, we see only your station. We don't see the whole background and everything. You know that. So that's
True.
what I want to do. So, but the whole thing, showing in the back, like, so I think I'm gonna actually try to get like a poster or something to actually cover the whole back.
I get it. I
you
think
know.
all I need are a couple more of these tiles and everything. I think I'll actually be able to have everything just like nicely squared off, you know? That way
Yeah.
the light will actually be
You
able
can-
to like reflect
go
in certain
like
areas
to
too and
one of
everything.
those dollar stores and get the 3x3. It's a 3 foot by 3 foot sheets of plastic. They're just plastic sheets at boards, plastic boards. And it's like cardboard only with plastic, and you get them for like $1, $2. That's what I use for my background. That's just a plastic sheet painted. So, yep. I gotta repaint it. I've got to repaint it too. I'm gonna do it white this time.
Yeah, for my background, I'm just using like these foam mats, and they work.
Maybe I'll do it purple. No, white will do.
See, I get these things from Toy Hacks.
Right.
Yeah, they look great. They look great, but I'm not going to spend money on that cardboard. When I spend enough money on Hasbro cardboard.
Hold on, Ninja. You don't even have to anymore. Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime comes with a background. There you go.
Yeah, I know it does, but
they're so tiny.
Yeah, you got to get them taped together or something like that.
What in the blue hell is that?
Since Martin showed off his that's
Spider-Man wand.
I thought it was like an alien probe.
It's Spider-Man from Hogwarts.
It's also a Spider-Man.
By the way, did you hear about that new series that's supposed to come out?
Spider-Man from Hogwarts.
Hashtag no money to Disney.
Well, it's a new cartoon series, and I don't know much about it. I just saw one intro or
the trailer. It looked like a very young Spider-Man pre-costume, and he's getting ambushed by some thugs, and of course kicks their ass. And
they told the story about the suit. They did.
It's like a high school story. Yeah.
Yeah.
The white suit. It was because of John. It was with the Fantastic Four and Johnny Storm. Because when I watched the trailer, they had like behind the scenes stuff. So they explained it was from the comic issue that had when Spider-Man and Johnny Storm became good friends and everything else. And then when Johnny ended up dying, Spider-Man joined the Fantastic Four, which they changed their name to something else, and that's how he acquired the suit.
Oh yeah, that was the Future Foundation in the white suits. So,
nice.
And then Johnny came back as some negative zone guy, kind of like an alias. So, but I'm tired of young Spider-Man. That's why I like the 1995 show, because he was in college now. He wasn't a high school kid. They didn't do an origin story. It was just
a younger audience.
Then you might as well go with the 1984 version of Spider-Man and Amazing Friends, because they were all in college at that time.
Oh yeah, I still love that series. I ended up buying it even though
we never had it in Canada, so I've never actually watched it.
You've
never seen Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends? You probably find it on YouTube.
Oh yeah, but it just
it's
I can watch an old show I've watched before because it gives me that nostalgia fix. But to watch an old show I never watched before, it's really hard. It's I don't know why. There's stuff like I can watch Gargoyles, X-Men, no problem. Like Spider-Man, all that stuff. I can watch it. I have no issues. But when I try to watch, like I never actually had the chance to completely watch Batman Beyond. It just at the time when it came out, I wasn't into it anymore. So, and now going back, I'm like, all right, it's okay. I love the design and everything, but it just I don't have that attachment to it. So,
I saw that itchy figure from Ghostmax. I'm zooming in. What I saw you flinch.
Okay, so I'm surprised on that because it does still stand on its own merits.
I'm sure it does. It's just. My whole collection is nostalgia. So I have to have a connection to be able to, get into something. Like I'll watch an old movie because that's only 2 hours, like Fire and Ice, that was great. But to get into like a series with multiple seasons and everything, like I really like, especially older cartoons. I mean, if you look at Spider-Man and His Amazing Friend, it's good animation for its time, but I mean, compared to what they're doing today, it's like
what the best way to describe it is like for me watching when growing up watching Voltron, greatest thing since sliced bread.
Right.
Watching it now, it's like you look at it and say, "My God, that is the corniest dialogue ever."
Well, yeah, I mean, the same thing could actually be said about like a lot of these shows that we actually had back in the '80s too. You know, like Transformers, like they actually have some of the wonkiest things that you can actually see, but they're just enjoyable, though. You know,
Oh yeah,
I get it.
Yeah,
a lot of it is having to fill a 65 episode order.
Yeah, but to like compare Transformers dialogue versus Voltron dialogue, two different worlds, because like at least like when Peter Cullen and Frank Welker did the characters, they kept it fresh, they kept it lively, they kept it energetic. So even if you go back to watch it, and this is like going back 40 years now, it's like you're still watching it without like hesitation going to sleep. Watching Voltron, still love it, but it's like form feet and legs, form arms and body, and I'll form the head. It's like it's like they got William Shatner syndrome. It's like they like initial pause.
Even with G1, a lot of episodes you can skip.
Yeah,
yeah.
And that's
Like,
the thing. I get it when a younger person will say that they didn't like G1. I get it, because if they never watched it, and to go back 40 years, it's the animation. It's they do have better animation these days. Better frame rate and resolution, and
plus the tone of story and everything.
Exactly.
They might miss.
You don't have a lot of episodic shows for older kids. It's always big story arc.
That's right. You're right about that.
Yeah, everything seems to be linear.
You don't have, like, for kids. Okay, take probably one of the funnest show me and my oldest watched when he was. So let's go back 15 years. Johnny Test.
Mm-hmm.
Episodic, but they kept their continuity going. It was a really fun, really episodic type of show. But that's when you get older, you have like, I don't know, whatever new show, like Avatar was at roughly the same time, but that wasn't episodic. That was like a whole story arc. We had shows in the 90s like Gargoyles and Spider-Man and X-Men, which were episodic, but they always remembered continuity, compared to The Simpsons, where there's no continuity. Sometimes they'll make references to something, but whatever happened in episode A doesn't impact what's going to happen in episode B.
True.
So, it's just different things. But now you don't get a lot of episodic series. For
the way they're actually doing shows nowadays and everything, it's actually kind of crazy, because it's like the villains always die in the end. And with like all these other shows that we used to have back in the day, the villains will actually eventually come back to like run amok and everything through like whatever city you're actually in,
Yeah.
So, like,
you have to have villains.
Yeah, I love that about our old villains. I love the fact that they'll come back eventually and say, "I'll get you." Yeah, and you meant it, right?
Next
time.
Next time.
Oh man, I got a comment on Transformatics comment, because in the late 80s and 90s, I was able to get my hands on my first anime. And cartoons from Japan, and man, it's true. I loved watching them because they were so gory. They had Megazone 23. They had people smoking at part of biker clubs, and then the enemies would worm their weapons through people's eyeball sockets and come out and rip their head in half. I was like, whoa, this is so much better than the US.
Yeah, that's actually one of the things that actually got me too with Robotech. First time I've actually seen characters actually dying on each and every in some of the episodes, and that was crazy to me. It's just like, well, there's finality. What's going on here? Yeah, so
Yep. Who was it? Roy?
I remember, folks, this is coming from a guy, Family Guy, by the way, 2 kids, and he's talking about smoking and bloodhead blowing up in cartoons.
It's real life. There's one thing, in the future when my son gets older, I'm going to take him to Jersey and teach him how to shoot a gun, because you've got to learn this stuff. You can't be scared of this stuff. So at least that's how I feel. And my daughter will get the same. Because if you understand how things work, sorry to be on a soapbox, but if you understand how things work, then you're less likely to have an accident, or that's the hope, right? So, yeah, that's it.
Yep, you judge a hero by the caliber of the villain, and sometimes the villain is actually the hero, which is weird.
Yeah, that's a good story. That when you have that happen, usually that twist. Oh my gosh!
We got it with Cobra Kai.
Where is he? Oh, there it is.
You know,
Cobra Kai. Yeah, I really like the characters. Yep, go for it.
It was, that's what I think what most surprised me, like I didn't expect it, was when Johnny Lawrence tells a story of the first movie from his point of view, where LaRusso ruined his life.
Well, remember, did you ever see a show called How I Met Your Mother?
I've been wanting to.
Online like clips on Facebook, they're always in my feed, and it's always fun because it's Neil Patrick Harris,
Yep. So the best thing is that they had an episode where it was
they had many.
Yeah, Neil Patrick's like it was his birthday, and they brought Ralph Macchio, and they're like, "Here he is, the Karate Kid." And he's like, "That's not the Karate Kid. The Karate Kid is William Zabka." And it's like, I think that's what triggered off to start the series all over again, because it was
there's a lot of rumors saying, or maybe it's fact now, but that because of their appearance in How I Met Your Mother, that's what prompted people to do the Cobra Kai show, which would make sense. I mean, it was a fun episode, and also the fact that the point of view that Neil Patrick Harris has really is what the Cobra Kai show is. I'm surprised he didn't get a cameo in that.
I heard there's a new Karate Kid coming out too, so
there is a new Karate Kid movie coming, and it's
gonna be good.
Well, it's okay. Hold on, it's gonna be good if they keep the same writers for Cobra Kai, and then they do, because Cobra Kai comes to an end in February. So if they do, when they do the character, like it's already shot because I've seen the trailer, and it's the character from the reboot movie with Jackie Chan. So Jackie Chan goes to seek out Daniel LaRusso. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is the only not credible part, but Jackie Chan has nothing to learn from Ralph Macchio. I'm sorry. It's just not believable that Daniel-san could teach anything to Jackie Chan.
It's going to be Jackie Chan's character's student that he reaches out to Daniel LaRusso.
Exactly. Right. That's what the trailer seems to be. But you look at the kid, and he's 10 times better than Macchio anyway.
Oh yeah.
Like, you look at the trailer, he's doing all those flips. I'm like, there's no way that it's going to be believable if they have a fight scene where Ralph kicks both their asses. That makes no sense.
He can't teach him one thing. He can teach him how to cry.
No, come on. I mean, like that would be like a slap in the face. That would be like the kid in freaking what was that movie with Jackie Chan and Jet Li?
Yeah. I love that movie though. It was so fun. With the Monkey King. It's a new take on the Monkey King story.
Forbidden Kingdom.
Yeah.
It would be like kicking Jet Li and Jackie Chan's ass, and it's like, I know karate. It's like, what? No.
Yeah, no. It was just. But I did love the twist of that movie. That at the end, you realize that the old man who owns the shop was, the character of Jackie Chan. And in the first sequence of the movie where he kind of steals the staff from the shop or whatever, I never realized that was Jackie Chan in makeup. So at the end when he said, because I'm going to live forever, I'm like, oh, shit, that was really fun for me. I really did
Highlander as well.
So here's a good one, because we're talking like all these movies that are coming out now. So Henry Cavill, who's no longer with DC, is now doing not only Voltron, but Highlander. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
He seems to be in everything. Chris Lambert will be my Highlander forever.
Of course. So, Lambert is the Highlander, and Adrian Paul is the second Highlander. You have Connor McLeod and Duncan McLeod, and that's cool. You had the shit cartoon with Connor. No,
Do
it
not
was
mention that
with
crappy
Quentin
Raven
MacLeod.
series. It's not worth it.
exactly Quentin MacLeod. That was a shit show.
Wait. Who dared mention that show? That's not
Well, I
Highlander.
did. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, not that one. Transformatics.
You know what?
Oh,
No, you're not even getting the shame on that one. No.
That was a terrible show.
Oh
But
my god.
Amanda was a great
Amanda
character
Farmer.
in the series, you know. So,
Yeah.
but
And-
now it's a reboot, and I think like
Oh,
you have
God.
to say that the first Highlander movie was great. The second Highlander movie was good. Like I actually
Yeah.
no, I like the lore that they had included in it. That
planet
the
Zeist?
Islanders were
Yeah.
actually aliens from a planet called
Zeist.
exactly.
Yeah.
So for me,
Dumb.
no, it's dumb, but it's fun. Like they had added lore and they said, "Oh, even in death, we're gonna always, find each other, like
Yeah,
him and Ramirez." I thought it was just good. And then you get to the third movie, no mention of that. They're no longer in the future. They're back in 1980 or 1990, and then it's like, what happened to Zeist? And then they do the series.
They
No
just-
mention of Zeist. Like the second movie doesn't exist.
second and third movie were wiped out by the TV series.
Exactly.
Thank
So I'm
God.
like, all right, it's and then the fourth movie. Okay, there's a piss off with the fourth movie. If you if you remember the trailer,
Oh yeah,
at first you had the main enemy shooting fireballs and then being split in half, and then he just glues back, or he splits in two or whatever. So I go to the theater, none of these scenes are in. I'm like, okay, crap. Then I see the trailer for the DVD. I'm like, and then they have these deleted scenes. I'm like, oh, cool. It's going to be in the DVD. Rent the DVD, nowhere to be found, not even in the deleted scene. I'm like, this is bullshit.
and then they did that stuff for the trailer.
Yeah, they did a fifth movie, which was the Highlander, like the character.
Oh God, that's the movie we don't talk about. That TV movie.
Oh my
But
god!
they were looking for like the holy grail of the immortals. So I didn't watch that because I'm like, all right, I'm not interested anymore. So now I'm ready for a full reboot with Henry Cavill. No problem. I want to see him chop head.
Long haul.
You know what? I always wanted a series with Mythos. Remember, was it
that would have been nice? Yeah,
Paul Winger or whatever his name was. But
yeah, Mythos.
I wanted Mythos to have his own series too. He could go further back.
There is a little like a reunion special. That's unfortunately Adrian Paul's not in it, but Elizabeth Grayson, Paul Winfield, and Jim Burns. It's called Reunion.
Nice.
And it's just it's like a series of like little vignettes, but they're connected. It's just a very nice kind of little
story.
And
Jim Barnes was in Beast Wars.
Yes, he was.
Yep.
He was.
This is going back, guys. Chris is saying,
Banzai.
when are we going to get the promised sequel to Buckaroo Banzai?
I have no clue what that
I'm
is.
still waiting to see the.
Wait.
Oh,
You've never seen Buckaroo Banzai?
No, I
Seriously,
haven't.
Raz?
Seriously, dude, I lived for 15 years where there was no English station.
How?
Because there was no English station.
What universe is this?
And to be fair, Ninja Bill, I've only seen bits and pieces of it.
I don't even know what it is. So you can't blame me because I don't know what it is. It's like women not knowing about something that men do. They don't know.
I highlighted this one. So, go ahead, Ninja. I'm sorry.
So Peter, who plays RoboCop, long before he plays RoboCop, played this role as Buckaroo Banzai, who's this superhero action star, but he's also this Reed Richards guy, and he travels between universes and knows aliens and blah blah. It's crazy, it's insane, it's fun, and he's got this team of guys and lots of. I'll see if I can't pull up a trailer that we can mute and
You got to do it on the private side because that's copyright. You know that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I'll look it up.
Buckaroo
Let's see
Banzai.
if
I cannot. Wow. It's,
Well, I mean, with a name like Buckaroo Bound, I don't know, man.
Yeah, it just didn't occur to me.
Yeah, don't expect Oscar-winning awards for that one.
It's
But
like
I did
the,
like RoboCop.
Oh,
it's
guys,
like
be
the
right back.
Generation X movies of the '90s. You know.
That's like Escape from New York getting an Academy Award for Best Acting.
Well, New York or L.A.
Well, definitely not L.A. I'd rather give it to New York. All right, so here's a good one. Since we're gamers too, Brick Builder brought this up, and I started this one. It was like, since Nintendo has done Super Mario movie, do you think that a Metroid movie would work?
No,
I'd like that.
and not because I'm a big fan of Metroid, but those aren't games that have deep stories. Like
They
maybe the
could.
newer ones, but I mean, if we're talking Nintendo, Super Nintendo era, great games. Like the Super Nintendo is one of my favorite games of all time. And it's just basically you running around solving puzzles, shooting things. Like you don't find anyone to talk to. You don't find. So I don't think there's a big story there. Maybe with the new Metroid Prime or Metroid Zero.
Yeah,
or,
remastered.
so
That one.
I don't know if they have big stories. Maybe they do.
what do you think about that that new Tron movie coming out next year?
I think Tron died.
Wait a second, Tron movie.
Yeah, there's a third one coming.
There's a third one.
With Jeff Bridges.
We actually had in Legacy.
Yeah, it takes place after Tron. It's a sequel to Tron Legacy.
Oh, I am in.
But you know what the problem was with Tron Legacy? No Tron.
Yes.
I still love that show. I still love
it. Was a good movie.
One word
was
said,
like it was a, okay.
Spoke volumes. No,
but
Tron.
Well, there was no Tron. Like you see him at the end, and then you realize, oh, that's Tron, and now he kind of wakes up from. Doesn't say shit, blows up, and that's it. And Clue was the main thing in that movie with de-aging Jeff Bridges. So I watched Legacy. I thought the bike scene was lame compared to the original, where they freaking 90 turned super fast, and then these were just like going.
Remember too, like you're talking about 1980s style graphics versus the 2000 style graphics.
But
So
the 80s remakes, they're also remaking The Running Man.
What are they remaking?
Running Man.
Running Man.
There's some things that shouldn't be remade. Like I think Running Man kind of stand
like Highlander.
No, Highlander could be remade because it's Henry Cavill. That's what you had. That's the key part.
I would have loved for them to like travel into some other universe or make something else with Henry Cavill. Except like if it's Henry Cavill, he would actually be able to sell the story and just make it.
Well, what character is Henry Cavill going to be in Highlander? Is he going to be a new character or is he going to be Connor McLeod?
Well, he's going to be the Highlander, but I don't know if he's going to be Connor McLeod. Because really, Highlander just means that you're from Scotland, right? That's
Highlands of Scotland.
Yep.
So,
well, the Highlands of New York.
Be remaking Naked Gun. Why?
Watch Henry Cavill will be in it. Can you?
No.
I don't think Cavill could.
It's like there's a Warhammer 40,000 that's gonna be with him too, which I'm kind of excited for. And then I'm seeing this list.
It's the only 40K stuff I'll ever watch. I'm not into the franchise. I don't like it, but I will give it a shot with Henry Cavill.
They're also going to be remaking Cannonball as well.
That I'd like to see, actually.
No, I
Wait,
wouldn't.
Not the Cannonball Run.
The Cannonball Run would actually be kind of a fun.
I would want to see Cannonball Run.
No, you cannot.
If it doesn't have Dom DeLuise in it, if it doesn't have Burt Reynolds in it, if it doesn't
you can't. You know what?
Dom DeLuise and Burt Reynolds are dead, so.
No, you can't resurrect them or anything like that to play these characters.
Run because you cannot capture lightning in a bottle twice. There's no possible way. That movie had so much behind it, so much passion and love made in that movie. The sequel sucked.
No, but
it was
okay.
It was
I can see where you're going.
Awful.
I could see that, but I could see it taking like a real drastic turn. But you can't copy the comedy that they actually used to have back then.
Here's what's going to happen. It's going to be Need for Speed with a Cannonball Run title. All right.
They can't. You know why
I
they
can see
can't
it
do
being
another
an action.
Cannonball Run movie? Because they'll be canceled.
I can see it being an
Anybody
action
watch the
film.
Cannonball Run, the original Cannonball
Same
Run
thing
movie?
with Caddyshack, you know,
Yeah.
without
You can't
without
have that.
Dangerfield or whatever, Chevy Chase in there, and it's like it wouldn't work.
But I can see that
Uh-huh.
being an action film. Like if they actually decided to make Cannonball Run an action film, that
Yeah.
would actually sell.
Actually, no,
Is that
Iconis.
real?
That was not his first American movie. His first American movie, believe it or not, is Enter the Dragon.
Yep.
That was
Wow,
his
he's
first
a
one.
stunt double.
No, he actually had a scene in the show.
Oh,
the movie.
really? Okay.
Yeah, he was one of the thug guys.
Hold on, the Enter the Dragon isn't.
That's
It's-
Bruce Lee's movie. Yeah, but
Yeah,
Jackie
but
Chan.
that's not. It's not an American movie, is it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It was
It
a
was-
Chinese movie, yeah.
It's a Chinese movie, but it was English dubbed. Well, it wasn't even English dubbed. It was actually American. If you look it up, it's an American. It's an American movie.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's all in Hong Kong, it's the first kung fu movie.
I thought it
To
was
be-
just an American dub. Okay.
No, it wasn't dubbed.
No, it actually is, yeah. An
Because
American Hong Kong
what the heck? John
production.
Saxon, who played the father of Jesus, Nightmare on Elm Street, the cop, the father.
I
Nope.
can't remember his name. Yeah.
Johnny Depp. That's all I know about the first half.
Nate would know what I was talking about.
And to sort of play along with what Martin was talking about, Rush Hour 4 is supposed to be coming out this
Oh
year.
no!
Didn't
I
they
hate
Hold on.
that series.
Those are some of my
Oh,
favorite
man.
movies. Are the Rush Hour, the first, second, a little
Yeah.
bit the third, but the first and
Oh.
second movie were amazing.
Absolutely.
It's
Nancy,
so
thank you.
loud and annoying. Oh my god!
Oh no,
That's
Christopher,
Chris
fantastic,
Tucker. Come
man.
on, man. That's
Oh.
that's what we're there
Oh,
Actually,
I'm not a big fan of Tucker either.
it hurts my.
Oh, he's the
Oh, I
only
like
guy
it.
that befriended both Prince and Michael Jackson, who hated each other. So that's an accomplishment right there.
well, here's something, Raz, that you don't know. So Michael Jackson and Prince never really hated each other. What happened is that Michael Jackson, when he did the Bad video, wanted Prince in it. But when Prince read the lyrics and all that stuff, he was kind of like, I don't know, man. You know, your butt is mine, that kind of thing. And this is, back in the day. So he respectfully declined that. Prince always said after Michael Jackson died, he's like, the biggest regret I have is not working with him on some kind of collab. It's just the time and the songs that he had were not for me.
That's true.
He never hated them. He just, they messed
Hold
with him.
on. Go watch other interviews with Prince talking about Michael and Michael talking about Prince. There's no lost love. Maybe
Really?
they would have needed to
It was
work
more
together.
media than it was them, believe it or not.
After Michael's, I was reading
Oh,
recently,
take
after
care,
Michael
Ben.
Jackson's
Sorry.
death, Prince actually just holed himself off in a room for like a week or so.
Yeah.
And then eventually, when he came out, one of his assistants came in with him, or went in, and he just sat and he talked about how much he admired Michael.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Yep, that was. I forgot the interview. I know that, but that's the same one that I saw.
Yeah.
You know what movie was good too? Oh Jesus Christ! I just had it in my head.
New Masters of the
Bad
Universe.
Boys Ride or Die. Bad Boys Ride or Die. I don't know if you guys have seen that one yet. It was good.
Oh, the third one?
No, the fourth one.
I didn't watch. Hold on. Which one is where he gets a son? That's the third one, right? Like his son is
that's the
trying to
third
kill
one.
him without knowing. Yeah, that sucked. I don't
Yeah,
know. The
the
fourth
fourth
one,
one-
I didn't even go watch it. I'm like, if he's gonna team, I'm tired of those movie where the villain from the what's the Vin Diesel franchise, the Speed thing.
Oh,
That's furious.
Oh, yeah.
Furious.
I'm tired of
That's
that.
That's
The
what-
villain of movie 4 becomes the ally of movie 5, and then
No,
6, and then
well-
so on and so forth. You know.
This one is more towards like they're trying to frame the captain, but if anything, the best thing that came out of the new Ride or Die movie was Reggie. Because I don't know, like if you've seen the first movie, and remember the kid that went to go date Martin Lawrence's daughter, Reggie, and they're like, "How old are you?"
Been a while, yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, shit, you look 30," and then all that stuff. But Reggie grew up like. If you pay attention to Reggie throughout the series, you're gonna love him in the fourth one because you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" That's what I'm
Straight
gonna
out of the
say.
70s, the $60 million man is getting a movie.
What?
That might be
Is that-
fun.
What does $6 million gives you today? Like,
but now it's the $6 billion man.
Oh, for God's sakes!
oh, come on, that's 6 billion, man. We have that. It's Iron Man. Anyway,
Agreed. We don't need a $6 billion. First of all, why are you spending $6 billion on a guy with a robotic arm, robotic legs, and robotic eyeball? How about we spend it on like other things that are more important in life? We don't need a $6 billion guy.
Listen, you can actually 3D print all those parts now. It's really
exactly
on the internet. You know?
I was mentioning RoboCop earlier. Well, he is coming back in RoboCop Returns.
Yeah, but RoboCop, they tried the reboot and it tanked so bad. It was.
I kind of still liked it, but like I really wanted them to do a little bit.
There was only one RoboCop.
You know,
it wasn't violent enough, and RoboCop retained too much of his of his memory.
This is RoboCop. This will always be my RoboCop.
Yeah.
It's amazing that the Peter is before he got his fame in movies. He's a archaeologist. He's a well-known and established archaeologist, and then he played RoboCop and Buckaroo Banzai, but he's also a world-renowned archaeologist in real life. And professor. He teaches at Cambridge University, and he's been doing so for decades and decades.
Wow.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Oh, Chris, to answer that question, no, it wasn't because of Michael Jackson. It was because of Quincy Jones. You can find the interview on it on YouTube.
Yeah, well, the interview I watched, that was the reason. When they said that they were going to put him next to Michael, he declined.
No, it was more to it. It was the song itself. He was like, "Eh."
"We Are the World" is a cheesy song. We're not. We can't deny that.
Yeah, they made their money. I agree with Sam Kinison though. It's like, how do you solve world hunger in Africa? You get them out in the desert and you put them in the locations that have food. Done.
Yeah.
Red Sonja is getting her own film, and hopefully this one is better than the last one. Look.
Okay, hold on.
Whoa.
Red Sonja, the original, was good for one thing and one thing only. Ernie freaking Rice Jr. That kid could freaking fight. He was in the Electric Knight, or what we became as Sidekick. Back in that, he was in Surf Ninja, and he fought The Rock in The Rundown. He kicked his ass.
He was in Indiana Jones. He was in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No, he wasn't in Indiana Jones.
Kequan. Kequan Hawk was in Indiana Jones, and then he was in.
That's Short Round, isn't it, Keek?
No, Kequan.
No,
Ernie Reyes Jr.
It wasn't Ernie Reyes. I know for. Like Ernie Reyes.
No, you're thinking. All right, I'm sorry. No, that was Indiana Jones 2. That was Temple of Doom with Key. I'm talking Indiana Jones 4. When they were in the Aztec temples and all that stuff, and one of the guys was running out, like one of the savage guys. That was him.
Talk about the fourth one.
We don't talk about Crystal Skull.
We don't.
Look,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I enjoyed it.
I like
out of my mind.
The final act. That's where everything fell apart.
You know why? Because in the Indiana Jones franchise, there was always mysticism in it. It was something mystical. The Arch, the Temple of Doom, the Holy Grail, that was mysticism. You put alien in there, makes no sense. It destroys the whole concept.
Because of the time period, too. Remember, this was now in the 50s.
In the 1950s, it
that was around the peak area. Peak part of
the aliens was the wrong choice. And then in the last one, I wouldn't have done the de-aging thing because I don't think it was well done. And then time travel, it's too much. And that again, time travel is not mysticism; that's science. Which with the dial and everything, like I get what they were trying to achieve, but not enough. What's his name? Davis Rees something.
John Rhys
Davis.
Yeah, cool. Not enough of him. Like he said, I want to go travel with you, and you're like, no, you got to do this on my own. I'm like, the fuck, you need to do it on your own. Bring that guy in, man. Every time he's been in the movie, Sliders. It was great.
I will say I enjoyed the Dial of Destiny because I do like a good causality loop, but I don't know. I'll be honest. It's not without its flaws, but I do still feel it's a better.
It was better than Crystal Skull. Yeah. But Ernie Rice Jr., great actor. I wish he was in more things. He was like his action, his fighting was amazing when he was 6 years old and moving on. So I still like to watch Red Sonja just for that.
Yeah, Clue was coming out, but without Tim Curry, there's no point in watching it. Without Tim Curry, Clue is going to be coming out too, a new Clue movie, but without Tim Curry in it, it's
Tim Curry had a stroke and can't speak no more, so
it'll be predictable. That's what it'll be.
Doesn't sound like Tim Curry anymore.
Yeah, without Tim Curry in it, it's just not worth watching.
I loved him. His best role was Cardinal Richelieu in The Three Musketeers.
Yeah,
he was
I don't think
so amazing in that. But you have to really pay attention and watch what he was doing.
You didn't think I was going to have him come in?
Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Hey, how's it going, TF?
You're late, man. You drunk? You drunk?
No, I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. I never have in my whole life.
I haven't drank in 4 years now.
I've never had a drop.
Good.
Not even a dab of rubbing alcohol on the skin?
What?
Why?
You never heard, not even a dab of rubbing alcohol on the skin?
But you said you asked me if I was drinking, and I don't drink rubbing alcohol.
Well, I didn't ask if you were drinking.
You don't.
Well, you mentioned rubbing alcohol, so that's weird. But now we know that about you, that you rub yourself in alcohol. It's cool.
They did fireballs. I learned that in first aid. You just
the closest thing to alcoholic food I've had in my life is pumpkin pie and eggnog. Those are the closest things.
Well, you got to do better than that.
Eggnog could be
root beer. Then
depends on where you get it.
Have to do better.
I stopped drinking about 4 years.
The reason I don't drink, I don't mind sharing it with you guys on this live show. I promised my grandpa the day he died I would never drink any alcohol, smoke any cigarettes, or do any drugs my whole life. And I'm still holding that promise today.
Which is awesome.
I would actually make a joke. I would actually say, you tell your grandfather, like, my mom did raise no quitters, and that's where. But no, I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta respect the fact that you don't touch that stuff. I mean, do you need it?
No. Cousin who doesn't either. You know what I mean? And like he's like, I offer him just like, dude, you want a drink or anything like that? Like, just nothing. No,
I haven't had a drink in at least 4 years now. And it's not because I had a problem. I just decided, I'm done with that.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah. So in case you guys are busy, I uploaded my last haul for 2024 a couple of hours ago.
Nice. What you get?
I saw that.
I never watched it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got three new products in stock. See if I can add this over here without getting up.
Oh, get out!
Nailed it.
Nice shirt, by the way.
You can do it.
I like that shirt. That's
the third one.
Shirt.
Fan Geek, I really need to see you review that Tiger Hawk in back of you right there. Like, that guy is just great to me. And like every time I see him behind you, I'm just like, nah, you didn't open him up yet. Like, and that's the anticipation there.
Okay, yeah. So I was hoping either tonight or tomorrow, if I have the chance to do my countdown of best Transformers for 2024. Technically, I did two of those videos. I'm going to do two of those videos. One of them was Transformers figures that I got that were released before 2024, and then the next one will be my top 24 Transformers figures that were actually released during the year 2024. So, if I don't,
you had to clarify that for me. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, so I got some Transformers figures from Amazon.
Oh, those guys are cool, actually. I don't have that red guy though.
It locked up.
Okay. Chop Shop. There he goes. Chop Shop.
I have never gotten or seen in my area any of the Reveal the Shield figures.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
they
know
were
about
rare.
that.
I only saw the deluxes at my local
Dinosaurs for me, I never saw.
KB toy store back in 2011 when they were released. And
Hmm.
then I found Lugnut at my local Ross store later in 2011.
Cool.
Oh, we got to say hello to this gentleman right over here. Fire Tox is in the house.
Hey, awesome. Hey, Fire Talks.
He was on my top 5
Yeah.
last, I
Yeah.
don't know, on the 27th.
So along with Chops, I got
Yay.
an upgrade kit that I've been wanting to get a hold of for some time, and it is this.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I've got to get
I
that.
want that so badly.
That's the DK54 for
Did he
animated.
have
Yeah.
that in the show? I don't recall.
That's
What?
nice. I'm waiting for the dark one for Motormaster.
Oh, for Motormaster?
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
here's a bit of trivia. Animated Optimus Prime, the back section of his vehicle mode, it appears in only 2 episodes of Transformers Animated. It appears in the pilot episode, and then it appears in 1 episode later on in season 3. I can't remember which one, but it's the episode where, ironically, Optimus Prime goes into outer space to stop the Decepticons from taking over Sentinel Prime's spaceship. So the trailer only appears in 2 episodes of Transformers Animated.
Do this.
Wow. Cool.
So you can actually joke, why do they even make Optimus Prime a fire truck if he just looks like a semi-truck throughout 99% of the series?
To make it more interesting, I think. I mean, honestly, that set, when I saw it built up
Save
with
on
everybody,
animation costs.
it was just beautiful how they did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go into that. So, actually, wait, let me go back to you. So we had talked about like our number one favorite, like, what was it? Favorite thing that we got this year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we got us. So what about you?
Well, if you give me a moment to turn my camera off, I'll be right back and grab it.
Well, he's gone. I just want to show off this little guy. I keep on forgetting what this guy's name is, but like.
Yep. Let me zoom back in.
There he goes.
Yeah. Happy New Year, Fire Talks.
Oh yeah, nice. He's
Happy New Year, Fire Talks. This guy's so good.
He is
Every
great.
time
I love the metallic blues and greens on him.
Yeah, this guy's great.
Wow.
Wait, you have Brimstone? Oh yeah, I have him too.
Brimstone. That's the name of the guy.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember what his name was.
Yeah, Fan Geek, check this out.
Yeah, Brimstone.
Oh wait, let me. All right, let me zoom in on this for you. There you go.
Oh, nice. Machine Wars Optimus Prime. Yeah.
Just pulled him out of the box during the show.
Cool. Congrats, Ninja Bill. I really hope we get a modern G1 Thunderclash figure.
Yes,
Yeah.
agreed.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. I would love to have a Thunderclash.
Oh, it's New Year's over there in Greece, too.
Oh yeah,
I just
they're,
realized
they're
that.
what,
cool.
9 hours ahead of us.
Happy
something
New
like
Year.
that.
Happy New
Yeah,
Year.
right?
Happy New Year already.
I think Greece might be not 9 or 10 hours.
Speaking of which,
I know Australia is 18 hours, Japan's 17 hours, and China 16 hours ahead of the US.
Mm-hmm. UK is
But
roughly
anyway,
half to
if I had
9
to pick
hours.
a favorite Transformers figure, if I had to pick a favorite thing that I purchased this year, no doubt about it, no questions barred, no holding back. My favorite purchase for 2024, Missing Link Optimus Prime.
yes,
Nice.
that is.
That's the Legends version, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that. I mean, I don't know why they decided to sell separately, like the cartoon and then the animated, and leave the animated without the trailer. I'm like, that's stupid. You might as well just sold 2 different versions for the same price. You would have gotten paid for it.
Yeah, true. Absolutely true.
Yeah, I think the reason why the cartoon animation version came without the trailer is because in the cartoon, whenever Optimus Prime transformed into robot mode, the trailer would just move off to the side of the screen and vanish into thin air.
Well, that's interesting.
And it would automatically reappear whenever he was back in alt mode. So, but a majority of the time, Optimus Prime was in robot mode through at least 2/3 of his screen appearances. I mean, that's just my own. I mean, that's just my own. That's just my own nitpicking with Sunbow's show.
Does anyone head swap Legacy Windblade Slipstream to Shattered Glass Windblade? No, I haven't.
That's an interesting idea.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Paratox, if you want to set you an invite, if you want to come in.
I'm not happy with the Legacy Windblade or Slipstream. I passed on it because why? I'm sorry, but why the hell are they still using Windblade's mold for Slipstream?
I thought she came up.
There's no excuse for it this time.
Well, hold on a second, Ninja. Hold on. Remember, they used the Starscream mold for Slipstream too in Cyberverse.
Exactly, and that was okay.
Original.
But
wait, so that's okay for that one, but with Windblade, it's not okay? That's kind of confusing.
Because
she's supposed to be a seeker, right?
They didn't bother to retool bits of like the chest for Slipstream or the shoulders. They didn't bother to retool it. It's still Windblade.
Yeah.
It's not.
I don't know. I still enjoyed her, like the colors, everything.
Right? It's not Slipstreams.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say it if I didn't have a very good reason for it. You know that.
I get it.
Like
no, I
you
get it.
You say, okay, great. They've literally just recolored. You know, they didn't do any real retooling to it. It was so disappointing. I'm just like, meh.
Yeah, I would have liked to see them use a seeker mold and retool that one because that's my. I mean, I haven't done her review either because I just don't want to. I just I have the same gripes and I don't want to put them on video.
I don't know. I still liked her. Like I thought that
you're better. Well, you're doing better than I am, Hunter. I still have
actually speaking of seekers,
but it should be more than just colors that you buy a figure for. I mean,
well, I think it's just
supposed to look like a seeker.
Yeah. I just thought it kind of like made her feel like a different character and everything like that. Like you could actually say that we could actually say that with all the seekers too and everything. Like once they actually get another color, they're a different character altogether. Yeah. I thought that she was just pretty okay. You know what I mean? Like she wasn't a bad figure. She actually still is like pretty robust. You know, everything about her was actually just like really great and everything like that. The only thing that she didn't have was like the classic Seeker mold and everything like that. But I don't necessarily want a classic Seeker mold for a female bot and everything. They're going to do something.
I get that, and I agree with that. But in this case, in this case, they went the absolute lazy route with it. I mean, it's Hasbro. Retooled the chest just a little bit to differentiate from Windblades.
Yeah.
That would have made all the difference.
Actually, Ken,
I put her back in the box, but go ahead.
But Ken, because you're actually going to do a review on you talking about seekers, you got another seeker that you just did a review on.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And actually, Dennis. Oh, sorry too. I don't know if I should mention it at the same time on the stream, but yeah. Oh, okay. Dennis and I both did the review at the same time, which is a surprise. But I love this movie, Seeker Mold. It is so good.
I've been
and like I said,
those.
Yeah, I bought it on a whim. It was $15, I think, at Walmart or Target.
Nice.
And I said, why not? And then, but the first time I transformed it in my dining room, I was like, this is freaking magic. This is awesome.
Right?
The whole thing flips around. This thing attaching to the back and front. And like the back, I mean, it's a Tetrajet, definitely. Look at it, the back and the front. It just looks so fresh. I mean, I went on eBay. I was lucky enough to find Thundercracker unopened for $22. That's
a good price.
It is, but I can't find a Starscream under $80, and I'm not going to pay that. So that's crazy.
That's the only one I've got of that mold is Starscream. That's the only one I've got.
Save it for now because it's appreciated a lot, and I'm hoping to find it in a store somewhere.
Well, let me zoom in on Norbs here.
What Fartox was actually saying was actually right. You know, they should have actually slimmed down the Seeker mold and everything altogether and everything to actually make a Slipstream. But I still think she actually came out great. You know, like compared to
know.
what we actually
It's
had with
too
her.
much.
Well, look,
the
I mean,
same.
it's the same damn mold. All they
Yeah, I
do is
get
snap
it.
on a different head. That's it.
I
So-
I
get it.
really,
Some
really
intakes
needed
on the
more. I
sides and
needed
stuff.
more
Yeah.
from Slipstream. I needed more.
Mhm.
I get it.
And I need the cannons on the sides of her arms, not underneath her hands.
Not,
Oh,
yeah,
that
Yeah.
really annoyed me.
I was about to mention that, and you beat me to it. I just
It's annoying. I gotta admit. I mean, that's one of like you see mine right here. It's I put it
Crazy
back in the
because, like
box
I said
because
earlier,
I'm like,
you have the one mold. You have the one mold from Cyberverse, which was a Starscream mold used for her.
Mhm.
Nobody says anything. This one's a reissue, like a remold from Windblade. People are going into panic mode, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I
no,
understand
it's not
where
really
you're coming
panic.
from.
It shouldn't be this
Well,
mold.
it's not
Is
the
what
first
I
time
think.
that Slipstream has been made from a Windblade. Okay, it's not the first time. All right, but
Right.
this time they really, really should have changed something up other than just the head. It
I
just
get it.
it needed to be more, and it wasn't.
Mhm. My
And I
favorite
think
is
that's actually
still
coming
the
from
Iron
like the
Hunter
actual, like a true Windblade, a true like Slipstream fan. You know what I mean? Like a true Slipstream fan actually wants the
one.
characters to fit into a certain mold and everything. You know, like I
Right.
would actually love to have actually seen her like have like more of the gamer chest that she actually had, where the cockpit was actually like right over here and everything like that. Like would have loved to see that and like figure out and have them figure out the transformation from there, because that would have been great. But I don't know. I'm still okay with this. You know, I still want to see what the upgrades actually do for her and everything. You know, so I know that Non-F actually made a couple of upgrades for her and everything. I'm just wanting to see what they're gonna do.
So, Norbs, as far as like the Tetra mold from the Bumblebee movie line, if they decide to do a 3-pack of the the Seeker Ion Storm characters, are you in for those?
No.
I don't know, because I like them based on how they're actually shaped. I don't know if I actually have that much room to actually, but like I don't want it to be in a 3-pack though, because like I personally actually hate like the multi-packs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like if they were to
This is
remake
Slipstream.
if they were to remake those 3, like Acid Storm, because like when I said you thrust, you said you're going to rename it Acid Storm. Now
He is
imagine
my
they
Acid
did an
Storm right now. You know.
But would you want to see like Acid Storm redone in that Tetra mold?
Yeah, I would love to see that. I would love to see that. I would love to see Bitstorm. I would love to see Sunstorm. I'd love to see all of them to put together and everything, because like it would be. I don't think that they can actually end off the movie Transformers like right where they are right now and everything, because I'm pretty sure like most of the fans who actually buy Seekers actually will love to have like the full set and everything. You know, like anytime you have a Seeker drop, everybody's just clamoring to get the full set. You know, so like I think it would actually be kind of like a mishap on Hasbro's part to not finish it off. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they've gone as far as they did with the Transformers
Not
Bumblebee.
everybody is clamoring for new Seekers or all the
Yeah.
Seekers.
True. Like
One guy. Okay, this guy here is. Look, I like Seekers as much as the next guy. I don't need 20 of them all over again in the very next coming out in the next line.
Input.
Oh, it's fun.
Hey, input.
It's
here.
crazy. It's
Input.
crazy. So in Combiner Wars, everybody bought all the Seekers, right? And they came out in all the different flavors. You know, the different Baskin Robbins flavors. All right, great.
31
Siege
flavors.
comes out, Seekers come out, everybody buys the Baskin Robbins flavors again. All right, perfect. Earthrise comes out, and again, everybody's got.
We all love
They
them,
got
you
us.
know, like I think that's what it is. Like everyone just loves them.
That they
Oh,
just
I
bought
was
the previous
hoping
line.
before. I was
don't
hoping
get
we
it.
would get the Siege Seeker mode at least 3 more times, as Sunstorm, Bitstream, and Nacelle.
See, I didn't get every single one of them. I didn't get Nacelle.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like think I should have, but I never
I
got.
hear you,
them.
Raz. Are you muted?
What?
I think you're muted, Raz.
Input.
DFS, what's going on, brother?
Hey, DFS.
Hey,
Hello,
DFS. What's going on, man?
Input. I just sent you an invite if you want to join us, man. If you're available too, cool. If not, that's understandable. I know you out.
Yep.
And I get it. I get it. People saw all these different colors in the G1 cartoon and the jets in the background, and oh look, there was some yellow one that they miscolored, in the animation, and suddenly we have to have 30 different ones, and I'm just like,
It's just like a
no,
nice army
no.
builder, you know?
Yeah, an army builder that you rebuild with every freaking line, right? So,
Mhm.
you have 12 different ones you just bought in the previous line, and the next line comes out, the next wave comes out, and now you're gonna have to buy all 18 all over again. And when is enough is enough?
Not only
When-
that, but we have them
Well,
in New
I was
Age
just-
and Magic Square too.
I'll tell you.
Hold
I'll
on,
tell
hold
you
on.
what enough. I'll tell
I'm
you
just
what enough
upset
is
that we-
enough. Enough is enough when you lose enough. When you lose the room.
No, Raz, you're still not getting any audio. I don't
Yeah.
know what happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait.
I'm just
Before
upset
we
that
go.
we never got Sunstorm, either the Siege nor the Earthrise
Mhm,
line.
mhm. Yeah, I like Sunstorm too.
That too.
It's one of my favorites.
Mhm.
Hey,
I think the last.
Yeah,
I
he's
was looking
still
around my Transformers
He's
collection.
touching his
and,
mic. Paying attention to see if he's going to get.
Sunstorm came out.
I think-
Wasn't there? I thought he came out in Siege. Wasn't Sunstorm in Siege?
There is a Rainmaker
No,
set,
that was-
but
Yeah,
it's
there
not
is. There was-
Snowstorm.
As
Yeah,
a
there was
Rainmaker?
actually the
Yeah, no,
touch it yet.
Sunstorm is not one of the Rainmakers, and
Yeah, it's
he's
not.
not. Yeah, and he's not yellow. Sunstorm is orange.
Orange. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. So I forgot his name, but he's over there.
Yeah.
and he's,
I
Yeah,
remember-
no, Sunstorm's
I
not one of the
remember,
Rainmakers.
seeing-
He's one of the.
I always
Yeah.
thought I always thought Sunstorm was the yellow guy.
No. Sunstorm is orange.
So
The
who's
yellow
the yellow guy?
is- No,
All
the
right.
yellow guy.
Raz,
Yeah,
that's
no, the yellow guy is
Raz, have a good
is,
New Year. I'm
the yellow
sorry the
guy is,
microphone's out
I-
stupid.
Ion.
Happy New Year, Raz.
Happy
Yeah,
New
I
Year.
know.
No, Ionstorm is blue, isn't he?
Or is Ionstorm the blue guy? Okay, yeah, Ionstorm is the blue one, and I think the yellow one is Nova Storm.
That's it, Nova Storm. Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
Ion
Yeah,
Storm,
Nova Storm is
Nova
the yellow
Storm.
Rainmaker.
What the heck is going on here?
Yeah,
Acid Storm.
Sunstorm is orange, and he's one
Yep.
of the Decepticon Welcoming Committee seekers. The others are Nacelle, who we got in the Legacy line as an Amazon exclusive, and then, darn, I just lost his name. Anyways, and then there's a Bitstream who never got a figure in either the
And
Siege or
Footage, right.
Earthrise line.
Sunstorm's MP was yellow. That's why I thought it was yellow at first too, because his MP was yellow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
In fact, I thought the classics. No, they never made a classics one, did they?
They did
Uh,
not. The only
Yeah.
Sunstorm figures Hasbro has released. I looked around my Transformers collection. The only Sunstorm figures that actually transformed that Hasbro has released were the Universe Sunstorm figure in 2004, which was a repaint of Armada Thrust,
Mhm.
and then there was a
Masterpiece.
bot shop. There was a bot shop version of Sunstorm in the bot shots line in 2013. His Masterpiece figure was released as a Toys R Us exclusive in the US, and then the only other Sunstorm figure that I have in my collection is animated Sunstorm from 2008.
Yep, I was about to say because I have that.
What?
Sunstorm. He is orange, and he is orange.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, technically Sunstorm was yellow like Nova Storm in the G1 cartoon, but the reason how he went from yellow to orange is because of his first original figure that was released by Hobby Shop back in 2003. They took the G1 Seeker mold and made it orange with yellow. I'm sorry, not orange with white highlights, and that was Sunstorm's first ever figure. Was Generation 1 Sunstorm.
But then that means that Sunstorm is actually supposed to be yellow because of the animation.
Well, technically, if you actually look at the animation, even though it's a split second, Sunstorm is actually yellow-orange, and that's why it's been left open to interpretation about if he's supposed to be yellow or orange. While Nova Storm, the Rainmaker, he's bright, vibrant highlighter yellow with no tint of orange to his paint job.
Later, Fire Talks. Have a good night, man.
Take
Thanks for
care,
coming.
Fire Talks.
Happy New Year,
man.
Fire Talks.
Happy New Year.
But yeah, the thing is that Sunstorm, Hot Link, that was the fourth member of the welcoming committee. We got a figure of him in the Netflix line. So the Decepticon welcoming committee appears for just one split second in the G1 cartoon, and Hot Link was the one who actually shot the ring of fire around Wheeljack and Bumblebee. Bitstream and Nacelle were the solid blue and the navy blue seekers in the background, and Sunstorm was the yellow one in front. But if you look at the animation, there's a bit of an orange tint to Sunstorm. It's very blink and you'll miss it, but he's actually a yellow orange. But in the episode with the Rainmakers, Nova Storm is bright highlighter yellow with no orange tint to his paint job. So it's basically a way of just distinguishing Sunstorm from Nova Storm, and it's a distinction amongst such obscure Transformers characters that you actually question: does it really matter if one is orange, one is yellow, or if they're both yellow?
I think when you bring in the lore of the super-powered Sunstorm, I think then it matters. But if you just count the first two, and maybe not.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's why animated Sunstorm is both yellow and orange.
Yeah, I use Hot Link as my Skywarp because I couldn't find the Skywarp in Siege Skywarp, so I couldn't get a hold of it. So I just got a hold of it in Hot Link. It's far easier to find Hot Link than get a hold of Skywarp. So I just slightly added some paint here and there.
That's the thing.
Skywarp, and boom.
Ooh, I see Star Wars.
Yeah. Oh, nice. The Mandalorian.
Oh, yeah.
So I now have two different versions of
Baby Grogu.
Nice.
Matt, if you saw what I had the box for my Black Series figures, you would drop your jaw. I've got. I'll put it to you like this: have you ever had have you ever? I don't know if anybody's ever ordered. I just the shelves that I got. The boxes that came with these are about like this big, this tall. So I got 2 boxes full of Black Series figures alone in those, and that's not even done. I've got over scary. It's scary.
Well, I'm not going to go crazy buying Star Wars figures. I'm not jumping down that rabbit hole.
But no, you don't want to go down that rabbit hole. No, you don't want to do that.
At some point, I do want to get the one of the what's it called? Like the not sideshow, but one of our Hot Toys or whatever. The one that's like actual, actual size of Grogu. I do want to get them eventually. One of those.
I went to Walmart. I just picked up the stuffed animal one.
Yeah, we have a talking one upstairs.
Is that the one that walks around too?
No, it doesn't walk around, but you poke its belly and it'll make noise. It comes with a frog it can eat.
What are you showing off on us? There you go. And we got
one I've got upstairs, but I forgot his name. And then the blue one, I have the green version back there.
I personally find it ironic that in the Prime line, Knockout and Breakdown's figures were both original molds, yet the quote-unquote updated/upgraded Generations figures are both repaints and retools of previously released
Knockout's
figures.
Pretty good, though. I really like his.
Actually, TF, Knockout. Knockout's mold. What is that from?
Studio Series 86 Jazz.
That's Studio Series 86 Jazz? Huh.
Yeah, they got the exact same wheels.
That's why.
They even got the exact same wheels, just silver versus gold caps.
Yeah.
That's how you can make the connection between them.
Yeah, no, as far as the other one's concerned, that's just a remold of Bulkhead, which I think they should have done the Bulkhead the right way, but I guess that's what they wanted to do for that line.
Personally, I think I have my own personal theory that this mold wasn't supposed to be Bulkhead, but after they designed it, they couldn't think of a character that could transform into a type of vehicle like this, so they just called it Bulkhead. I think
2001.
I personally think
2001 changed canopy.
Yeah, I think this was personally either supposed to be Transformers Age of Extinction Hound reimagined as a G1 character, or it was supposed to be Transformers Generation 2 Pyro. That's just my own.
You see, now here's the thing I got to complain about that. I had the original Ram Man, and it should have been the Pogo version of it. I mean, did I do that with that one, or
this one? No, this one isn't This one doesn't have the Pogo issue. The previous Origins one does.
Okay.
This one I got because it's cartoon accurate, and he's actually size accurate to the rest of the characters when I put him in my Master Universe Classics cartoon line.
Cool.
Because Ram-Man was short in that cartoon.
Yep. Yeah, I have the original also with the little button in the back.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm not zooming back out really quick. I'll leave a message here.
All right.
Can't even do this. And,
Technology. You can't live with it, and you can't live without it.
Cameraman, you're fired.
I'm telling you, man, I can't do anything right. There we go. It's almost New Year's now. Everybody's getting off soon, so it's like, okay, do we get to stay on for a couple of minutes? Say Happy New Year. You know what? That's up to you guys.
Well, I live in California. So I still have another 3 years of 2024 to live through. Another 3 hours. I just said.
Well, Ninja Bill is back by 1 hour, so we can predict the future for you guys if you want.
Okay.
Wait, what?
2025 looking to be a brighter year than 2024.
Some blended scotch.
Yeah.
Nice.
I have some Johnny Walker Gold upstairs, but I also quit drinking.
Which Johnny Walker?
Gold. Yeah.
That one's pretty
I
good.
think he's calling again.
Johnny Walker makes scotch.
Have a good one, and Happy New Year to you. Be safe. And to anybody, don't forget to please hit that like, share, and subscribe, or just hit the like button. If you got the thumbs up for me on that one.
So, if you guys haven't stopped by my channel recently, last night, I finally got around to reviewing my Armada Unicron.
Oh, nice.
I want to watch that one because I've last couple of reviews that I've seen from you have been really good. So I'm definitely looking forward to that new one.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping one of my next upcoming reviews will be the DNA upgrade kit for Animated Prime. I am super excited to have this.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll watch.
You got somebody here?
You at Motormaster.
Somebody coming in.
Guess what? Somebody else is in the title of this.
Up the nation. Hello.
It's Johnny Utah.
Sorry.
You're still at work?
Yeah, but I'm off in literally 1 hour. Well, technically an hour and 6 minutes or 30 minutes.
We're back.
But yeah, an hour and 7 minutes I'll be off.
Oh, cool deal.
Nice.
Yep. Hopefully I'll be. I don't know if I'm gonna be out much longer. I know it's New Year's. Everybody wants to do the. Ooh, excuse me. I haven't even been drinking. I've been drinking water today.
I've been drinking iced tea all day.
But I was gonna ask. Hold on a second.
What the?
You just reminded me about water.
What?
So what was that?
Hey man, a girlfriend broke up with me 2 hours ago. I don't feel like it. Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, real sorry. Sorry to hear that, man. I know how it feels.
I wish I did. I've never had a girlfriend.
It's just a contractual agreement with another person. That's all it is. For marriage.
Okay.
Or dating.
Okay.
Why is the screen bigger? Okay, no.
But yeah, I was gonna ask. When you guys were mentioning all the stuff you got, did I'm not sure if Ken mentioned this, but did he mention if he pre-ordered anything?
No, in fact, he did not mention anything about a pre-order. Ken?
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, say no more.
He's nowhere.
I think so. It's like, Ken?
No matter how many times you say it, he's not going to come back.
I think it's
until
I
he's
saw
ready.
tumbleweed.
I'll say it in Spanish. Then. Maybe he'll come back in Spanish. Ken?
You gotta say it 3 times. And they'll summon him.
But basically,
Beetlejuice. Oh wait, wrong one.
Candyman. Candyman.
Basically, on the website, we have Age of the Prime stuff up for.
Ooh,
Nice.
So it took me a while to get all of these.
Nice.
We got Batman and Robin from the
This is
cartoon
so
The New Adventures of
great.
Batman, not to be confused with the new Batman Adventures, because that was the final 2 seasons of Batman the animated series. So we got Batman and Robin.
that's the rabbit hole I'm not going on.
Batgirl and Commissioner Gordon, and Commissioner Gordon comes with Batmite.
Batgirl.
Oh,
Joker and Pink Riddler, because he was pink in that cartoon for some reason.
He was actually. You're right.
That's the biggest riddle of them all.
Maybe they had more pink. Maybe they had more pink paint around the art studio than green at the time.
maybe.
Probably.
Uh,
It's why there was a lot of really unique color choices on Batman the animated series. They had to use the same color palette as Tiny Toon Adventures.
Oops.
Uh-huh.
that's a shame we can't show this guy
Yeah,
off
no.
too much. 'Cause
I'm
it's too
What is
rough.
that?
I'm going to switch my camera.
What? We are Venom!
You know, I think of all things that I want to see McFarlane do.
Oh, wait. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, what is this?
Yes, I see
What
big
is
box.
that?
And
Oh, I've seen that
So, guys,
before. It's a Batbot.
So, guys, this past Christmas at my local Ross store, my family found this, and I got this the day after Christmas. So, guys, there is a 30-inch tall Batman Transformer out there.
That's very cool.
Oh,
I've seen it before in the stores, and I love it.
That is
look at that.
tempting.
He goes into Batmobile mode and jet mode. Why didn't I? Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Our Ross sucks.
Combined.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, our Ross. Thank you, because he knows what I'm talking about.
You know, of all things that I want to see McFarlane do, I want to see him do a what do you call it? Do a 1960s
It's so cool.
Batgirl.
Yeah.
Oh, Ken is back.
So, guys,
Yeah,
the
that
best-
is so cool, TF. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, guys,
Well,
the
we
best
were looking
part-
for it. I forgot why. Oh, wait. What time is
So
it?
according to the sticker, this originally retailed for $90. Guess how much I
Wow.
paid for it at Ross?
$10.
$23.99.
40.
30.
Oh, very cool.
35.
I was pretty close.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I was close. to 40.
$23.99 was my.
Hey,
But no,
Well, gentlemen,
Norbs,
just to give you a
Yep.
heads up,
Norbs,
it's 11:58 over here on the East Coast.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
it'll be our New Year's over here. So yeah,
Yep.
Happy New Year.
Mhm.
My wife is watching Squid Game. She said, "Go, go, go, go."
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
Oh,
McFarlane-
that's
"Hi."
what you're saying.
And she's
McFarlane
like,
did
"Yeah."
make a 66 Batgirl, but it's
Did
based
they really?
it's based more on a comic book version. You want one that actually is like
I want one that looks like Yvonne Craig.
is Yvonne Craig. You got to hunt down the Mattel one.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing.
That's
Oh,
the
wait.
only one that I know of in 6-inch figure scale that
I'll be right back, guys.
for approved likeness.
Okay. I definitely would love to see McFarlane actually work their magic, though. Because, like, I think what they actually did with the 60s Batman was just incredible. And I want to see that repeated over and over and over again, you know? And I think that they can actually, they have the sculptors, they can actually really work their magic with her and everything. I think they would actually be able to capture her perfectly, you know? But now you have me convinced that I need to see the Mattel one.
I don't have it available at the moment.
Oh, I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see my close-up if I put it up here, but this is my slipstream. I wish Iron Factory made her bigger, but this is my favorite.
I
Even though
really
she's
like
a
her
tiny
a
little gal.
lot, believe it or not. Like I've been wanting to get one of her like for a while, but then I got this one. So like I don't know, like she's you guys with your legends, they're so small. You know what I mean? Like I get
Yeah.
the appeal, you know.
Uh-huh.
But I kind of
But the
like
thing
also
is,
like Mm-hmm.
Yep. No, yeah. The thing is that Iron Factory also made Slipstream like half the size of all the rest. The New Age ones are much bigger.
Happy New Year, everyone! Happy New
Happy
Year!
New Year, everybody!
Oh, Happy New Year! It is midnight.
Hey, where's everybody?
But yeah,
All
it's
right,
like
Happy New Year. Let me have my celebratory.
Well, Happy New Year to you guys. It's still an hour away.
Happy New Year. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, for me.
You and
It's just now
John
11
and-
o'clock.
Nah, you people in the past, your ways are quaint.
Happy New
So,
Year.
man,
New Year.
It is officially midnight.
Yeah,
Nope,
Happy
it's
New
12:01.
Year, dude. Okay, I've
Yeah,
seen her. She looks great. You know?
Oh, sorry. Let me start zooming in on people here.
I'm gonna get my Izzy.
I was actually on the voyage for like a 1960s Batgirl, and Ghostmax actually said that that Mattel actually made one. She looks
They did.
great. She kind of like reminds me
It's
of like
a 3-pack.
I really
It
like the
reminds me
one
of
you
Micronos for some reason, you know?
on his stream. I really like that one you opened up. Ta-da! Oh.
hey,
Ta-da.
hey, Ken.
Yep.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Don't mind me. I'm just sending out some quick Happy New Year text.
Do I hear gunfire? I missed that one.
I kind of put you a few minutes ago, Ken.
Oh, what did you do?
I said, did Ken say he pre-ordered anything?
Oh, pre-ordered?
Wait,
I have. Well, no, I didn't
Did you pre-order something from
I
somebody?
pre-ordered stuff from Planet Toys Utah. Is that what you talk about?
My sponsor.
No, I think you wanted to order from Amazon.
Oh, that's not right.
I'm messing with them.
I can say I put in all the primes, I think, through Planet Toys Utah, and we went through one or two little bugs too as we were going through, and great stuff. His site is looking quite a bit better, and thanks for taking my suggestions. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome, and thank you for giving your feedback.
Now we just got to get some,
projected
some
time.
Mattel merch, like Masters of the Universe, and in Planet Toys Utah.
Happy New Year, Adam. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year,
Happy
Adam.
New Year's there.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Still 2024 here.
I got an hour yet. I think Fan Geek still got 2 hours.
Yep, he's got time.
I got 3 hours.
Or 3 hours.
9 o'clock.
Wow.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah, and
Thank you. This is what it's like to live in the future.
All right, so we're gonna do some time zones. Okay, so we're gonna do the time zones. We're gonna do this the right way. So I gotta put Ninja Mill over here. I don't know why this is doing that. Okay, we put Ninja Mill over here. Okay, so we got the Eastern.
Nice.
And then, actually, no, I got to do this. Okay, Eastern, then Standard, then Mountain, and then Pacific.
Cool.
Yep. And Pacific.
Happy New Year!
All in order.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what? I'll do this
Happy
because
New
I
Year,
don't
buddy.
like being the center of attention.
Goodbye.
Yeah, now we do it in time for him. There we go.
Yay.
So maybe I should, I think I'll open up another figure. I mean, I got these shelves up. I got to open up something else.
Oh, are we opening figures now? I would have been opening one on camera.
Well, I can open
Tiger
this
Hawk. Go for
I
Tiger
got
Hawk.
Iron Man.
Tiger Hawk. Where's my Tiger Hawk? It's upstairs. I've got
No, I'm talking to Fan Geek over there because there's
me.
looking at me. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I
just open this
guys,
guy.
don't
open him.
Guys,
Maybe I should open this
guys,
guy.
please don't tell me. Oh yeah, I got him. I took him out of the box the moment I got him.
I've always
Wow,
kind of low-key wanted him, but like I never got him.
Well, one of the reasons why I had to get him.
Why?
Tony Todd.
That plus Who's the Fallen.
Not true. But I'm actually still waiting for that. What? You're gonna do it?
What?
No.
Me?
No. I was just looking at what FanGeek was doing. He was enticing me with him opening up Tiger Hawk there.
Oh, is he teasing?
I can open this one because I bought this.
Oh, the Tiger
Is
Hawk.
Tiger Hawk staring into your soul?
You can open
That
up
guy's
yours.
just great.
That's
Well, I think everybody should open up something.
been my biggest purchase of 2024.
Well, if you want,
This one,
there is a
I bought
Transformers
this one.
New Iron Man figure.
There you go. I'm finally gonna open up my counterpart.
Yeah.
I'm
But
gonna buy-
I'm going to open up this guy. Ultra Megatronus.
Ooh, is that a Megatron?
Wait. Hold on.
This kid whipping
You
out his.
still want to open him? I mean, if you got the Siege one, I mean, that's a rare find these days.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the kind
one
of
of those
where-
guys that I keep on wondering if you should actually keep in box, but I don't know.
That's a Netflix exclusive.
Yeah.
So this I bought as an extra one, so I can probably some point get a 3D printer and just print the version of a head sculpt of him that's a version of from Batman and Harley Quinn. One where he doesn't have the mullet anymore.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Weirdness.
So this is not going to be on an unboxing stream other than this because
His head better be in this.
Mm-hmm.
His head better be in this thing because I'll tell you right now, this guy looks like Scourge.
Very cool.
I gotta get a light.
Oh, do you have this mask? Ultra Megatronus?
Yo,
You have the mask?
I'm checking right now. I think it's behind it because right now he looks like Scourge.
Yeah, it's just because when the Studio Series The Fallen first came out, there were some copies that were missing his face.
Right. I'm hoping that it's in the tissue paper because if it's not, I'll be very. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, when I bought my copy at my local Target store, it wasn't wrapped in tissue paper. It was just loosely moving around the box inside. I could actually hear it banging itself inside.
Interesting. Okay, no, it looks like I do have it.
Okay, I know we're going to open.
What is it?
Yep, we're good. Thank you for letting me know about that. What the head is here?
Oh yes.
Oh, look at that.
What's that? Oh yeah, I still have to open that.
I got mine too. I gotta open. Okay, here we go. Ooh, my Walmart. Oh, am I getting him? I think I'm getting Superman. Oops, gotta get out of this. Why does this do this all the time?
I'm kind of kicking myself for not getting the NECA Superman. NECA Christopher Reeve Superman back in the day.
I can see that.
It is interesting.
It's not bad. I like the way it's packed.
Oh no!
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, even though.
Yeah, let me zoom in on them again, and I'm gonna zoom in on.
There could actually be some more plastic holding these guys up and everything, but still, though, not bad.
Not bad at all.
No.
There's a lot of box space
I renamed
here.
it.
See, this is what I was talking about. Why pay for cardboard when Hasbro gives you plenty of it? More than plenty. They could have used a box half that size for that.
True.
You want to see unnecessary amounts of packaging.
Amazon. Wait, not only that, but they give us a cardboard box with a cardboard box as the prop. I don't know. This is
for the crate.
Tossed out, by the way. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me get to Ken now because I know Ken was holding something.
Oh, I opened up my Iron Man Mark 85 from Endgame. So I was just changing the hands.
I am Iron Man.
I love Iron Man as a character. I mean,
he's
out
great.
of all the Marvel characters.
What? Better than Spidey?
Yeah, better than Spidey. Yep.
But Spidey.
Yeah, even though, Better than Spidey.
What?
Yep.
This is crazy.
Please, so NY Hunter, please don't hate me for saying this. I've never liked Iron Man.
Oh no, that's
What?
fine.
That's
No,
crazy.
Ooh, that's some strong words there.
Just kidding.
That's
I'm
some
fine
strong
with
My
words.
top three favorite Marvel heroes. My top three favorite Marvel heroes are Spider-Man, Captain America, and the Incredible Hulk. They're my
I
top
didn't
three.
like Captain America until his movies came out. Actually, the movies were so good. I think.
My top
Yeah,
three
boy.
would be Spider-Man. I think Iceman would easily be number one.
Oh, Cyclops for me.
Cyclops, yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
So if I had to
you
pick a
have-
member of the X-Men, I go with Wolverine.
Iceman.
Wolverine.
Iceman's easily the most OP character they actually have there. You know, like he's actually kind of like a god, really. You know what I mean? Like almost as much as Storm is.
A goddess.
So if Storm and Iceman were to combine their powers, they'd bring about a new ice age?
They would. And I'd be here for it. Not here, really, in the conventional sense, but I'd be here for it.
The name's
So
gotta be
I
more
hate
than me.
the
That's
name.
really
I hate the
nice.
name that gave the Jeep. I hate that name, JP93. So I renamed it.
Oh yeah,
Really?
you should.
What'd you name him?
I renamed him Jump Off, since in the movie the guy almost jumped off the waterfall. Get it?
I
That
get
makes
it.
sense.
I get it. I'm gonna call him Newman.
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 Why don't you instead of Newman, why don't you just name him G-Man?
Wait, what?
I already got an issue with this
Why
guy.
don't you name him G-Man?
I'll think about that one for a little. What's your issue?
No, the thing is, well, I don't know how it's supposed to be set up, but the Fallen has now come
Can you
out.
guys see and hear me? I think my internet.
I hear you, dude.
No, you're fine.
No, we hear you.
Yep.
What the hell? Ball joints, the ball.
Okay.
And
Oh, good.
Bad ball joints.
loosey goosey. Oh, look at that! Not even loosey goosey. Just keep popping off. Holy Jesus! I might just keep them off.
Yeah, those things pop up at a moment's notice. You got to be careful with them.
So is
Yeah,
that
that's a loosey. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
is that a newer figure, Martin?
See,
So I actually bought
Fallen,
the Fallen to use as I got that figure to use as Violin Jiger.
I got
Even though it looks
because
nothing
I'm
like Violin Jiger.
I'd like to know why
What?
Kiki's isn't. I'd like to know why Kiki's isn't sponsoring me by now, because right now it would have been great for me to take a commercial segue into Kiki's. I would have sold that shit. But
No, this is, believe it or not, this is just freaking. It just pops out like crazy. So Jeff is right about that. It's just it just loosey goosey pops off. And there we go. Jesus, right. Yeah.
Okay, you know what I think is.
Oh, Ninja Bill got Machine Wars Prime out of his box.
Yay!
Yay! You know what I think is actually.
Wait, where is the Ninja? Oh, there he is. I'm gonna zoom in on you, Ninja.
Okay,
Here
you know
go.
what? I'm
Ninja Bill.
okay. You guys convinced me to unbox something. I'm the only one who hasn't unboxed it yet.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
I am
Peer
doing
pressure. Peer pressure.
Oh, nice.
And these things
Let's go. Have a
are
good night, man. Thanks for stopping in.
strong
Great night.
springs.
Have a good one. Happy New Year.
Oh yeah.
Happy New Year.
Activated.
Happy
You know
New
what I
Year.
think is actually funny about this Iguanas character is that they actually put this thing over him, like they've actually kidnapped him to like come over. Like, there you go. Now you're here. Where am I?
That was too funny.
Cool.
Anyway,
There's gonna be a lot of boxes here to go out soon. But I gotta figure out how to put these up.
I'll be right back.
Yep. And we'll go to
That's actually
Ken.
really not bad.
I like this Iron Man. As you know, I got the Marvel vs. Capcom version. I have an older.
That's a nice one too.
Plate over there, but I don't have any modern or what I'd call modern Iron Man. So, well, except for like this guy up here. But yeah, so I decided to pick up a figure because it was on sale too, and yeah, I like it.
Yeah, he looks good.
It doesn't come with, this one is the reissue, so it doesn't come with Tony Stark's head, which is kind of sad. But yeah, I wasn't gonna pay the price for the Tony versus the bad guy.
Chris Evans.
Like, yeah, no, not Chris Evans. Oh man, he also played the red guy with the horns that were cut off. Oh man.
Oh, correct.
But anyway.
I know what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about too. It's been years.
Yeah, that was a good
What,
movie,
who,
too.
Hellboy?
Hellboy. He played him. Yeah, but he oh wait, no, that was a different character too. Oh, never mind.
Hellboy's DC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hellboy is Dark Horse.
I was thinking about the actor.
Wait, Hellboy is DC? I thought he was Marvel. Oh,
No, he's
okay.
Dark Horse.
Mm-hmm.
Dark Horse. Oh, sorry,
Dark Horse. Okay,
but,
that makes sense.
But the Dark Horse. But here's the thing, though. It's just a little fun fact for like. So he was in Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat has linked themselves with DC. So
Actually, very true.
So it kind of links up in a way.
Yeah, but it's all just licensing.
Yeah. All right. He's got his get rid of the rabble. No! You did it! He did it! He unwrapped Megatron.
What?
That is, it's a wait. This is the Siege version, right? Because I really love the Siege version.
That's the Netflix version.
Yeah, I know, but it's the same as the Siege version, right? It's got it's not the
shinier, more battle damage, and oh my god!
And its gray plastic has all turned dark brown.
Oh boy!
Oh,
what?
Yikes!
Yep, even inside the box.
Battle damage.
Yep.
Very much so.
Damn you, Hasbro.
All that money.
Yep. Look at that. Look at the blade. Look at the blade on the sword and his thighs.
Yeah, you can see it through the
Dark
camera.
brown.
Yeah. Oh man, I am sorry.
That's why. That's why I decided to open him, because he has totally faded.
Yeah, I'm sorry to see that happen to you.
Yep.
I'm sorry to see, but then again, I'm not surprised. I'm sorry it happened to you, but I'm not surprised.
Me neither.
At least you got it for a good price.
Yeah, and the main reason I got the Netflix Megatron figure was to have him stand opposite the Gamer Edition Optimus Prime figure.
Oh, for the Gamer Edition Optimus Prime, you want that Studio Series one, the what do you call it? The Studio Series movie concept Megatron.
Really? Yeah, but that's the thing.
You're not talking about this one, right?
Yeah, that's the Optimus Prime I'm talking about.
Oh,
but here's the thing. Yeah, but here's the thing. Gamer Edition Megatron, the cheapest he's going for on Amazon is $75, and that I looked at where the scalper is selling him for $75.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on. You're talking about this Megatron?
No, not the Gamer Edition. The Bumblebee movie
concept
Megatron.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that one, when I first saw when they first announced it, I was like, grab it while you can.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that's the Bumblebee.
I should have, but I wasn't interested at the time.
Yeah.
Wasn't interested at the time. And he's going for $200 on Amazon right now.
Wow.
Jesus. Yeah.
The only scalpers that are selling concept Megatron for less than $200 are located in China.
So that's the one thing. I mean, like a lot of people didn't like the movie versions of the Transformers from Bumblebee, but I was like, I love them. The only ones that did not, the only ones I didn't like were Bumblebee and Cliffjumper, because that mold is a pain in the rear to transform. And I hated transforming those things. I think I transformed them twice in my life. After that, that's it. As far as Optimus Prime goes, he's almost similar to what the new one from Rise of the Beast was. Maybe just a hair bit of a difference. But after that, no. And plus, it's the only line right now live action that actually produced a Nemesis and a Shattered Glass, which I was so happy to get at TFCon in Baltimore.
Nice.
So basically, as much as I would like to have the Bumblebee movie concept art Megatron figure, unless they re-release him, it's going to be he'll be a pipe dream figure for me.
A reproduction cell.
Cool.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't show, TF came in late on this one, but I ended up getting the Tumblr TF.
Oh yeah.
Congrats. Morgan Freeman. So now I can reenact scenes from the Electric Company. Morgan Freeman action figure.
Wait,
now I need a Rita Moreno doll. I'll be happy.
Yeah.
People that are still watching like, who the hell is Rita Moreno? What the hell is Electric Company? It goes back.
Well, you also have some Spider-Man figures, so you can recreate some of those segments.
That's true. That's right. Spider-Man was on Electric Company. Played by a blind guy for some, and I was like, wow.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Do I feel like opening up another one? Because I got to start putting stuff in these shelves and it's barren.
I'm gonna build a what do you call these? Stand for Iron Man. Oh yeah, and it's Thanos. I forgot the set with Iron Man and Thanos. That's so expensive now.
What is up, Figure Fight Club, man? Happy New Year to you, man. Welcome to the new 2025 stream of Live with Ultra Megatronus.
I love
Hope
that
it's all good for you, man.
What's up, buddy?
Cool.
Why is this? I love when they mess with me on this one, the computer. Yeah, but now, Happy New Year, fighter. Figure Fight. Happy New Year.
I love that. I love that tag name.
Well, I hope you like, first time watching, man. Thank you, man. Hope you like our content. We usually pop on every Saturday night or every Thursday night. It alternates it all. We talk everything from Transformers to Justice League, DC, Marvel. Sometimes bring up wrestling. We also do anime talks too. So, if you ever catch our stuff, definitely check us out.
Us.
Yes.
Also, you can all catch us all separately on our own channels and everything as well. So everything is located right over here where you can find us.
We'll give you enough to watch all day, every day.
Feel free to follow everyone in this room, this screen here.
So there was there was kind of like a backdraw as far as putting these new shelves up. I had to take down the posters.
Oh yeah, I remember you had a lot of those. Where are those now?
Well, I still have one hanging up over here on my left, and Norbs would like it because it's my Godzilla poster, but it's not.
Yeah, that's a good poster.
It's which one is that one? It's Space Godzilla? No, it's yeah, it is Space Godzilla actually. That's the one poster, but the other poster I got is the original 1954 Gojira released. All right, so let's see. Oh, you do? Cool. You do live Friday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. Sweet deal, man. Definitely share the link on the page and spread the word, man. My channel is about promoting everybody, man. We don't do greed. We do, sharing of everything. So definitely share the link, man. Definitely check you out for sure. Wrong button. Oh, wait. No, actually, I was supposed to do that. I was supposed to zoom in on TF real quick.
Come on, man. Get the camera in focus.
I do have the Antonio Superman somewhere.
Antonio Banderas?
Okay, yep. Okay, so Ken. The moment you mentioned that, okay, so Ken, back before YouTube and all that stuff, when Ghost Max and I were filming, we did a skit called Our Heroes Ourselves, and what I did was I took a Superman figure that had a spare Superman figure, and I drew a mustache on him and just called him Antonio Superman. I gave him this crappy ass freaking Hispanic accent, like, hello, welcome to Our Heroes Ourselves. And so during the filming of that skit, I went to zoom in on Antonio Superman, and it's like, well, I'm here, and when I did that, and all of a sudden the camera went foggy. I was like, get that camera in focus.
Nice.
So
that is why you hear me say that.
Good history there.
That was some good times. Good times.
Darn it! I'm gonna duck down. I dropped one of these screws.
I
gotta go look for it.
Like I said, Martin, I think you still have the tapes. I can lend you a VCR to start and a capture card to start.
Oh God, I don't even know if I got the tapes anymore. I gotta look for them. I hope I got them. I really hope I got them. If I don't, that would
the other day.
So all the young ones joining us, VCR is a technology that we used to have back in the 80s.
80s and 90s.
I'm sorry.
You want to go even farther back? 70 was the beta.
See, that's one thing I missed out on.
Which lost to VHS.
Yeah.
And it was the superior technology, and that's what's crazy to me.
From what I've heard, the reason why VHS beat Beta is because the company behind Beta, was it Panasonic or something, would not sell machines to porn producers.
To what?
Sony was like, yeah, we'll sell them to you. So VHS won.
Wow.
Walmart offers VHS to DVD conversions. Wow.
So,
how about DVD to VHS conversions, if they even do that?
So I have a question. I can't remember. Were A-track in the music industry? Were A-tracks in the 60s or 70s?
They were in the
both.
60s. No, they were actually borderline. I think it was like mid 60s, early 70s.
No, late 60s, 70s. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I was born
and
in
then
the
cassette
70s,
tapes
so.
came out in the late 70s, early 80s, correct?
Yep.
No, actually, late 60s, early 70s. They started dying out in like I want to say the late 70s.
Yeah.
No,
when,
he said cassette tapes. Cassette tapes
over.
came out in the 70s. Yeah, late 70s.
Yeah.
Right,
really,
but 8-tracks. But didn't the 8-tracks die out around late 70s?
I think so. When cassette tapes took over, then cassette tapes died out when CDs took over. Then CDs died out when iPods took over. Now we have iPhones.
Mm-hmm.
Although there are still companies.
You got iPhone. I got an Android.
I wish I could find it again. I saw someone posted I saw where someone made this drawing on Facebook. It said artificial intelligence, and it had underneath on a picture of a smartphone. It said today, and then under the word tomorrow, it had one of the robots from Terminator.
Hiding under the blanket.
AI is how we're gonna have the Matrix and Terminators.
There you go.
My dog goes playing hide and seek with me. Look at him under there. He's right over there.
So guys, what do you think? Do you think this is a better Megatron to stand opposite Gamer Edition Prime than the actual Gamer Edition Megatron figure?
He's cool. He's definitely a cool figure.
I do like. I don't know. Like, I do like my Gamer Edition Megatron, which I got to take out soon.
Yep.
Oh, so do I. Make no mistake, I enjoy that figure, but I've always liked the idea of Megatron being slightly larger than Optimus Prime. And when you stand the two Gamer Edition Prime and Megatron figures together, Megatron's smaller than Prime is. Is so.
That's bad. I didn't buy that for that very reason. I didn't buy that figure for the very reason that it does it doesn't look as good as the original figure did, and two, it's smaller than Prime.
Yeah. What I did with my Gamer Edition Megatron figure is I have him standing opposite the original Generations Deluxe class War for Cybertron Optimus Prime figure because he's a head taller than that figure.
Mm-hmm.
And then the original Deluxe War for Cybertron Megatron figure I have standing opposite Fall of Cybertron Optimus Prime because he never had a Fall of Cybertron Megatron counterpart.
That's true. Only in third party.
But yeah, I've always liked the idea of Megatron being physically larger than Prime. And the reason why the Gamer Edition Megatron is smaller than Prime is because they made Optimus Prime muscular in the video game. And for Megatron, they tried to make him look skeletal by making him thin and having triangles as the shape.
Yeah, I would say that if you're looking for a good matchup with the Gamer Edition Prime, I hate to say it, if you can find it for a good price, you're better off getting that Bumblebee Megatron.
I tried.
Yep, I know.
I tried, but he's going for over $200 on Amazon, and he's sold out on most of their website. Yeah.
Which is why I don't have him.
Yeah, but why didn't I get two of them?
Is why I don't
You
have
did
it.
get two of them. You gave one to me.
Prices jumped up.
Wait. Have you tried finding on AliExpress?
I haven't looked on AliExpress, but
go look at AliExpress.
Okay.
Some of those are not fake and they're genuine. So
yeah, sometimes you can actually find a great deal on like the real McCoy there. You know, this is actually very cool.
What's that one?
It's the Hound mode though, right?
No,
it's not.
I found one for $35.
It's its own unique mold.
Yeah,
hold on.
Very cool mode.
Hold on, what'd you say, Ninja?
I said I just found one in Alley for $35.
Cool. For that price,
Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen.
Megatron. Yep.
No,
we haven't had a Ninja Bill share screen. Come on, man. We're getting rusty on this show.
There we go.
There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stage. We'll zoom in. Yeah, I mean the mold itself. I don't like the tank mold at all. I love the robot mode. Supposedly the gun mode.
I think that's
the gun mode.
I think that's a KO though.
Oh, I didn't know AliExpress was. I didn't know AliExpress was stationed in Great Britain.
Yeah, right.
Is it?
I think Bill just wants to.
It is. Yeah, see that tiny little.
Actually ordering.
Yeah, see that tiny little letter next to the number? That's the pound. That's the British pound sign.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's 34.
Well, no, this just the store AliExpress lists items from several different stores across the globe.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but I see your.
Yeah,
but
somehow
you're
showing
cut over there for Europe. So like I don't know if you actually set the peripherals for the US.
Yeah,
oh yeah, you do the drop down box and hit USD. I think that's the issue.
Yep.
All right, I'm opening up my Gamer Optimus Prime.
Yeah, and just in case, I don't know if you guys were aware, but one British pound is the equivalent of about $2 US. So if it's 35 British pounds, that means it's basically $70 US currency.
Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, see that?
Wow. Well, it's cheaper than 200.
And I think this is the KO, which still looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sometimes
sometimes
it's not
they are
entirely
like
correct to
pretty...
say that one British pound is $2 US, but it's pretty close.
Mm-hmm. For the Siege Megatron, I still love my oversized one from China, KO.
Oh yeah,
here, but I put him.
There's an oversized knockoff of Siege Megatron.
There is, and it's only like $12 or something. Look for AOYI. Yeah. I got the oversized Red Alert and oversized Hound too, which are really good. A Hound, they gave me a refund because he's missing the panel behind his head, but that's about it. So yeah, pretty cool.
All right, so
I found one for $77.
Optimus is out of his cage. Finally, I've been dying to open these guys up for so long. Oh, they're liberated.
Knew it. Yeah. Did you see, by the way, somebody has a fridge that has Han Solo and Carbonite in the front? And
yes, that is so.
I love that. That's so cool.
I love that one.
Yeah, they should mass market that. Come on.
I remember where the.
That's funny.
Where's the instructions? Where's the instructions? Because I can't stand the fact that I'm opening stuff up. I gotta make sure I got everything here. Okay, so that's good. I gotta shuffle my instruction booklets. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just because I can care less about this box because it's broken anyway.
Yeah.
So Optimus Gamer Edition is free.
Yay!
Awesome. Yeah, except for his hand up his butt.
He's Optimus free.
Gamer Edition Optimus.
Yep.
Yeah, but now I still got to do. I got 2 copies of 86 Optimus only because like one is from From
John, right?
From Johnny, definitely. The second one I just get faster. So, but I still have his, and I love his. And somebody just showed something as we see Ghost Max chewing collectible gum. Okay, okay. Do I want to open Starscream? No, I got to open the Megatron because you guys are talking about Megatron being so damn tiny.
Yeah, I hope you're not too disappointed when you see them stand beside each other, Ultra Megatronus, but it's basically a muscular hero versus a pencil thin.
Oh, speaking of Johnny Utah.
Is he back?
Utah.
Hey.
So, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you.
So, I got authorization to leave work early, so I'm warming up my truck right now.
Nice.
Woohoo.
Run from that place.
Yay, congrats.
There you go. We got you on Zoom here.
Cool. But yeah, I am about to leave.
There you go. Happy New Year.
Nice. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Actually,
Johnny,
for you, right?
have to see the surprise.
Yep.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm just putting all my
something.
Man,
You seem to be
got
going.
What?
All right, did you forget something? You seem to be going back.
I need to.
You have to log out or something.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. Oh, look at all that space. Can't find that space in New York or Chicago.
You can't find that space in a broom closet here in California.
Maybe with enough money. I saw some of. Last time I went to California, I actually fell in love with the area between LA and San Francisco. But I priced some of those houses, and man, they were pretty high.
Yes, I just went through a man trap.
Oh, so did you finally put them beside each other, Ultra Megatronus?
No, not yet. I was just like, his arm fell off.
Oops.
But I guess that's supposed to happen.
Yeah, all the Gamer Edition figures have the gimmick of their right arms popping off and their weapons sticking onto the elbow. That's a call out to how they transformed in the video games.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he's got a nightstick too. It's like, what? He was a cop in the back in the day.
We're getting a peek of some crazy installation here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I haven't even popped it off.
That's a server farm he works at. It's huge. Like I said, Chicago was not as huge, but we brought our rollerblades.
This is
That's a great way of getting around.
It was, and a good way to practice. It was years since I rode my rollerblades.
Okay. I have no idea what this little rocket launcher thing is. It's been a while.
Well, we can't see what you're
Is
looking
that
at.
your prime or?
Okay, yeah. All right, so Don, I'm going to take you off of your.
Yeah, we have no idea what you're talking about. Ultimate. There you go.
This place.
Yeah, that's his weapon.
That's Megatron's mace.
Yeah, that's
right.
That's supposed to go onto the end of a pole.
Oh, okay.
The nightstick thing you talked about.
Did he swing around a morning star?
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah. It should be.
No,
should
that's
be another piece on there.
That's
Isn't
right.
there?
Morning Star.
I've got two pieces so far. So you got the nightstick and you got this, and then I got the cannon here. So
okay.
And then
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna hold it like that. That don't look anything good.
No, you're supposed to put him in. You're supposed to shove the nightstick up his hand, then put the mace on top, and that's how he holds it in his hand.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were going to go someplace else with that.
I know, right? It is after dark. It is after dark. Wow. Oh wait, all right. So I'm gonna go back to Norbs because he's got his layout here.
Diplocon does not suck.
I have never seen this guy in
a little bit more
real
than this, but like he's not bad.
Oh,
That is very
normal Beast Wars function.
interesting.
Hold up, hold up.
Nice.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Then there's this guy.
Never mind. I had him on the sticky note.
There he goes.
Do a close up on the Jeep's head. It looks a little bit. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
It's supposed to look like Wayne Knight. Mm-hmm.
It
Right.
is?
Norbs, I love your freaking camera work still.
You my what?
The camera work on yours is awesome still.
Don't thank me. Thank Apple.
Camera.
Oh yeah, his hard hat.
How do you do this now?
I'm opting to leave the hard hat off and everything. You know, as like I think it looks better without it, but
yeah,
that really isn't so bad. This character is actually pretty brilliant for what he is. You know,
he looks cool.
I think so.
He looks cool.
He transforms in normal Beast Wars
what's his
fashion
name?
and everything.
Dilophyllocodon?
What?
Is his name Dilophyllocodon?
No, Dilophycon.
Or Dilophycon.
You're using too many syllables.
Sorry.
Dilophycon. So like, it's not bad.
I shouldn't have.
If I named them, I would have actually just probably called him Spitterbot. Spitterbot, but like he's cool though. I kind of like him.
Cool.
Yeah, I really thought I was not going to
What
like
end
this
does he-
character one bit, but he's actually great.
What end does he spit out of?
He's the dirty jokes. Nice.
Really?
Swallow.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Forgive me.
Nope, that's good. That's good.
All right. What the hell is this gun go on this guy? Because like this is pissing me off. I threw out the freaking box.
What is it?
It's the gun for Prime, and yes, I saw the height difference.
Oh yeah, Ultra Megatronus. The only way Prime can hold that gun is for you to rip his right side arm off. That's the only way he can hold it.
That's
attaching it to his elbow.
Yeah, they didn't give him like a stump for that gun or anything like that, which is actually kind of a shame.
You know what they false advertise too? The fact that it's like, okay, I can hold this guy with, I can hold this axe with two hands, and it doesn't happen.
I don't remember if he could.
He can if you put the arms over his head.
This they don't have the fingers that. This is weird. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna lay the gun down here. I'm gonna put this back here so I can start displaying these guys a little bit better. And why are they like? What the heck? Okay, here we go. Okay, so Megatron and Prime are released Gamer Edition. Now I just gotta get the other guys. Alrighty, what time is it? We're just having. This is gonna be all night unboxing. People are gonna be popping out like, "What the hell is going on here?"
That's Ultra Megatronus. Look, Prime can hold the axe with both hands.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Is that it? Nope, that's Johnny Utah. Oh, I thought he was in the dumpster.
In the room.
Okay.
Leaving the building.
No. If you break his hand off. Wait a minute. That's kind of familiar. Wasn't his arm on the Empire State Building a couple episodes ago?
Hey,
yes.
Am I coming in clear? Like, can you guys see me clearly?
Loudly.
You're coming in loud and dark.
Okay, I want to show you guys this awesome view.
All right.
We know Utah is beautiful. Oh, don't rub it in. That is nice.
I see is light
I like
pollution.
this right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
really
it's really good.
Now I'm waiting for a Yeti.
Yeah, this data center is on top of the mountain.
You got Yetis in Utah? Cool.
There's Yetis, man. I'm telling you.
Florida.
What in the hell? Oh.
So yeah.
What happened? What just happened?
I love how there's like no traffic. Dream come
Oh yeah, that's what I love about the night shift. There's literally no traffic at all.
Nice.
I'm about to hop on
There's
the
always traffic out
I-15.
here. There's always traffic out here where I live. There's never a traffic-free night.
Here too.
Yeah, that's the way
You
it
live
is
in
here.
California, dude. That's traffic. That's instant traffic.
It's funny though, when I
Uh-huh.
visited LA, everyone always complained about traffic, but I was like, compared to Brooklyn, this is great. At least there are places that I can go 50 miles an hour. So
From upstate New York, you've been in upstate New York, Ken. So you know how fast we go. You're probably like, I can't believe I'm going this fast.
I really like getting out of the city. Too bad it costs like $23 or $25 to get out of the city, and then 12.
Which way?
I don't know if it's still.
Well, which way did you take when you came up? When we were hanging out in Nyack, which way did you go? Did you like go through Staten Island?
No, I actually
Which
went
way, what?
through Manhattan. I went through Manhattan and cut across RFK Bridge. Yeah, cut across New York State. Yeah,
I hate to say, you're probably better off cheaper wise too. Taking because you're coming from Brooklyn, you're better off going the Verrazano Bridge, cutting through New Jersey.
Yep. Yeah, whenever I can,
a whole lot faster.
Whenever I can do the Verrazano, I always do because it's I live by the Verrazano, so
You're probably better off Staten Island, yes.
Yep.
Honestly, I mean, I don't know how much the tolls are these days. I mean, it's so expensive.
Oh no, the tolls are very expensive because instead we used to only get charged one way, leaving, and then now we get charged both ways. So it's more expensive now when we leave.
I would think I thought it was cheap. Like I thought originally when they did the tolls, it was like if you do one way, it's like you're paying for both ways. Now it's like how much are they charging for one way now?
Oh man, I think the trip that I took to meet up with you, I think was like $40 in tolls or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very expensive. Let me see.
Yeah, I think you're better off taking the Verrazano and paying the one shot like that.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if it's still true, but
there's a couple of bridges going through Staten Island and Jersey too, so they get you either way. But it's prettier to go through Verrazano, yeah.
That's just nuts. I mean, this shouldn't be this crazy.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna log in to see how much that was.
All right.
I remember a time when it was like you'd only have to pay to like get out of New Jersey or to get in New Jersey, but to get out of New Jersey you have to pay or something. You know, like it was just one way, and it was just like that makes sense.
No, that's the thing. The way we remember it is New York wants to penalize you for leaving New York, so it was like a prison. So, or if you
that's
think
right.
about it. But yeah, so when you leave, they charge you a high toll, and when you come back in, they don't charge you anything. But now they charge you double.
Escape from LA rules.
Yep.
Yeah.
Both ways. But that's the thing that sucks. Every time I make a trip plan with a family, the first thing I think of is, oh, where can we go in Long Island? Because that's the way they trained us because of all the tolls. I really want to go somewhere else. I like Pennsylvania. I like upstate New York. But yeah, it's like $30 minimum to do that. So
wow.
That's why you got to get out of the city and find a place.
I know.
I know a great realtor you can talk to, Ken. If you ever want to move.
I'm still in love with that house, actually, that has a jacuzzi on the second floor. But
okay, yeah, Mountain Road in Port Jervis. Yeah, Port Jervis.
Could be, yeah. I don't remember all the details.
New Year.
Happy New
Year. Have a happy New Year, man. Thanks for popping in, bro. Love to the family, man. Have a great night.
Take care, buddy.
Happy New Year to everyone. Always a pleasure.
Happy New Year.
Love you all.
Yep.
Peace out, family. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, brother.
Happy New Year.
New Year.
What year is it anyway?
It's still 2024 here.
Oh, that's right. So he's going to 2025. Johnny's going to be well. Don't feel bad. Johnny's got you by like 1 hour, so he's not even in New Year yet.
Yeah.
You know the part that pisses me off about the old school Transformers movie?
What?
It's the year 2005.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
like,
I know. When 2005 finally came
always.
around. Oh man.
I'm
Yeah.
just like, where's my jetpacks? Where's my talking robots? What happened to them?
Yeah.
Well, if you're talking about the future, I found out that
It's animated.
No, I was just going to say, getting not too off topic, but the Hanna-Barbera cartoon, The Jetsons, it took place in the year 2065, and George Jetson was 40 years old. So he's
2 years old now.
It took place in the year 1964. So we are now living in the age of the Jetsons. What?
It was made in 1964. No, according to the timeline, George Jetson is 2 years old right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
So so technically we are living in the age of the Jetsons now.
Nice.
Oh Lord.
Nice. And we're only getting robots now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not getting the good ones. We're not getting Rosie. We're getting
We're still getting sex bots, so that's all right. It's a step in the right direction, I guess. I don't know.
What the hell is this?
So this guy is great. I'm playing around with this guy, like he even has like a little bit of a heft for like a deluxe bot, you know? And then like his gun actually kind of like just stores right there, and that's really nice storage right there. You know, like I'm loving this. At first I saw this little peg hole in it. I thought it was like for his shaving cream, you know? I was just like, what kind of sense does that make? But this is not bad. I really like this guy. I kind of would love to see this again in another bot, you know? It's very cool.
Oh yeah. Cool. They can make a figure of Rollbar from that one.
Oh, I like that.
That would actually be great. I would accept that.
I gotta go back to TF on this one. Oh, that looks cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want new figures of the throttle bots really badly.
So I opened up Starscream. I got these two little tabby red tags. Where the hell did these go?
Oh, those go on the front in front of his shoulders, right there on his chest. You'd see two little nubs, and they mark with two little grooves on the bottom of those things.
Oh, like on the top of his head? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, see right there?
Okay, yep.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going, yep. Yeah, Martin, if you read the instructions, you might be able to figure this stuff out. Oh, wait, wrong side.
You know, I kind of find myself liking that Starscream a lot.
Well, you're starting to get on my nerves here because it's like not going in the hole. Odd. Okay, so... All right, so my question is then, is this going to be the short... I'm just trying to make sure I don't put these in the wrong tabs.
Yeah.
Well, no, because like you got one, but it's got this little nubby thing right here where my finger is. So that go in. That goes into that. So that should go on his left shoulder.
Yeah, they should be marked on the back. I thought they had a letter L and a letter R on the back to show which side they are.
Oh, hey, Maxter. Happy New Year, man. What's up?
What's going on?
Hey, Matt.
And Rengoku.
Maxter.
I can see
your comments.
Rengoku.
What's going on?
Mad and Maxter. That's nice. I like that. What's up, guys?
Why am I still on my ugly face? Here, back to normal. Are we doing another 3 hours and 13 minutes? My dog is getting stupid.
All right. I think it's time for me to call it a night.
Same. I was actually going to go myself.
Yeah, I gotta work at 10 in the morning, thankfully, but
yeah, I get that, man. We're freaking let me just pop these in, and that's one, that's two. So again, guys, whoever is coming in of late, we're unfortunately going to be calling it a night. So there we go. Yay. Why do these guys always come with staffs? Honestly.
Yeah, I don't understand the staff thing myself. I kind of wish he actually did come with like actual null rays and everything, you know?
So I think one of the reasons why they did that is because the War for Cybertron and Follow Cybertron were shooter type games. And I guess the game designers figured that if all the weapons were laser guns, the game would get boring pretty quickly. So they decided to give some of the characters melee weapons just to make to make the fighting more interesting.
Am I missing a piece here? What's going on here?
Huh?
No, it seems like I'm missing a piece here. Yeah, because this is... Here, let me... Yeah. Happy New Year!
Old and new.
Okay.
Yeah, hope you like this game. It's a lot more exciting than before.
Yep, Max, at Maxter. Yep, feel free to follow everyone in the room here.
Absolutely.
Yep. This piece, and then I'm going to let you guys go. What is it missing a piece, or just me, or just?
No, that's it. That's all he comes with.
That's all it comes with.
No, that's everything.
That blaster, you can actually put it. He can actually hold his blaster in his hand, and you can also take off the. You can actually also rip off his arm and just like put the blaster in there.
What is with everybody? This is. I'm thinking I'm getting the Star Wars line more than the Transformers line with all the hands.
So Ultra Megatronus, the reason why they all have the gimmick of their arms detaching and the weapons reattaching is because in the actual video games, the Transformers characters would transform their right side arms into their weapons instead of.
That's right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I should be ashamed of myself for not knowing that because of Fall Cybertron.
Play those at some point.
But here's my opinion on that. I think that's a gimmick they could have done without. I think if that gimmick had been ignored, then it would make the figures a lot better.
True.
Yeah, but it is fun to just run up to an enemy, and just smash them.
Yeah. So what's the point, right? Okay, so the 5mm port does not work with this. It's like a 4mm port. I don't know. Okay, there we go. All right, this is the last figure I'm opening up.
That one peg there is too small, so it's only the other one that works.
Yeah, I actually had to like Kiki's mine to death and everything to get him to hold anything. So.
And make sure I got the paperwork here, and then that is it. We are good. Okay, so that being said, and I could throw this out tomorrow morning because I don't want to freaking hold it.
Just to give you a heads up, Ultra Megatronus.
Yeah.
Just to give you a heads up, if you think the robot modes are bad with the weapons, the alt modes are even worse. If you can believe that.
The alt mode on Starstream isn't so bad. The one with Prime, though, I kind of wish that they actually did have like the pieces that hide his hands, and that's all he would have actually needed to like actually make that a good toy, like a great figure. You know,
that's one thing. That's one thing I joked to myself. They didn't give Optimus Prime enough plastic since his arms are exposed, and then they gave Megatron too much plastic with those knee spikes on the back of his legs.
Yeah,
but he's a midget.
Yeah.
Like standing next to Mr. Rourke in Tattoo. They're playing.
But he's big in spirit.
Personally, as a Batman fan, I joked to myself that when they designed the Gamer Edition Optimus Prime and Megatron figures, someone stared at a picture of Batman fighting the Joker when they designed them.
Yep. I'll keep this box. I'm not going to just keep the box. Yeah, that is it. I think we've done enough time. I mean, I don't think I'm going for another record-breaking 4-hour stream. So, guys, again, it's been a long time. My head's back in the game. It was awesome hanging out with you guys again. And definitely, it will be more coming up in the future. Maybe even I'll do some reviews. Now I'm starting
to
Woohoo!
Wow.
Maybe I'll start doing reviews. I'm not sure yet. Now that I'm getting the basement a little bit worked on, I'm hoping that I can start setting up with a workstation, that kind of stuff, and doing some stuff.
That'd be pretty sweet.
So everybody subscribe to Ultra Megatronus. Oh, he's over here. Subscribe to Ultra Megatronus. Keep him frosty on those reviews. I really want to see something. I really want to see something cool.
Question is, what should I review? Between the Black Series and
you.
review Godzilla.
No, I'm just kidding with you.
I do have the other Godzillas down upstairs. I do have
actually, you know what you should actually review is that Voltron back in the back there.
Which one? This one? This one?
Vehicle Voltron.
Vehicle Voltron? I would, but the problem is that it's old, and like Jimmy G sent it up, so he told me the fragile state for it.
Ah, it sucks.
So
that's Straxus next to Voltron. Is that Straxus?
Yeah.
Yes,
that
it
figure
is.
There. Oh, I was going to say it looked like Straxus. Have you reviewed him?
I haven't reviewed anything. Like I leave the reviewing to you guys.
How about you G1 Ultra Magnus?
That was because I got it in, and everybody. I was just like, I said something to somebody, and I think it was either Raz, and I was like, I'm debating on reviewing this, and he's like, "Dude, do it, man." I was like, "All right, fine, I'll do a live one." So that's when I ended up doing a live review.
Nice.
But I bored myself to death. I was like, "Oh my god, I'll never review again."
I know. I did a live review once, and it was so stressful trying to keep everything going without having to pause the video. I decided never to do it again. The Transformers figure I live stream reviewed was Power of the Primes Abominus.
Yeah,
wow, figure right there.
I have that figure. I think. Yeah, I have that figure.
Yeah,
but
I don't know if you guys would be interested. But one thing, go ahead, Ultra Megatronus.
Yeah, because one thing I know, like the only one of us that could do the transformation reviews better than all of us is definitely Norbs up here.
Really?
Like,
yeah.
Oh man, like you are like up there with Patriot. Like when it comes to like transforming and all that stuff, and like you do the perfect detailed transformations. So that's when it's like. But I got mad. I got mad at one of your reviews though.
Which one?
Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime, because I was actually going to transform him into truck, and then I realized, you bastard, you went from truck to robot.
Oh, I got you.
Well, you had to do that to me, so I was like, sorry, Norms, I want the Patriot. And Patriot's
I get it. Because
what he's trying to say is that a lot of viewers enjoy when you start off with the mode that the figure is packaged in. So when you do that transformation,
I like the way he does it. Though.
No, the thing
I like the way he does it. I just need
it. I like to have it going from vehicle mode or whatever the alternate mode is, and then have it exploded to robot mode and everything like that. You know what I mean? Because I think that's where the magic actually really happens for those figures.
Happy New Year, Anthony. How are you, man?
Norbs convinced me to get this guy.
Yeah, I did. I love that.
Yeah, and I love him too. I love a square vehicle. So
yeah.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people actually don't like.
Is that what's his face?
Quake.
I got Quake.
Yeah. A lot of people didn't like him, but I thought he was great. Like what they actually did with the legs, especially, was just amazing.
Yeah. If you forget or haven't transformed him in a while, it takes a little while to remember what to do, and that's good.
I think
that's good though.
Yeah.
I think some of the more, for lack of a better vocabulary, snobbish collectors were disappointed that Quake wasn't an original mold when his two teammates, Spinister and Needlenose, are original molds.
I mean, but he kind of is almost in a way, because he doesn't transform the same way as Skullgrin or anything like that. Like he doesn't have the exact same transformation, but he does what he does well though.
Oh, I folded my legs up! Hooray!
So actually, I don't know if I've said it to you, Diecast Norbs, but I wanted to thank you because your review of Straxus is what pushed me over the edge and made me decide to get that figure and add it to my collection. So thank you for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I'll second that motion too. I will second that motion.
I'm glad you guys got him because as soon as
I was hesitant about getting Straxus because he was a Hasbro Pulse exclusive.
Right.
But I figured after watching your review, why not take a leap of faith and get him at him. And Straxus was one of 3 Transformers figures that I ordered from Hasbro Pulse for the first time this year.
Nice.
The others were Flame and Emirate Zeron.
I still need to get that
2-pack. And then the other one was Dino King.
Okay. See, like for me, I was actually kind of like sold on Straxus right off the bat and everything because we actually had Darkmount at first, but then like they didn't do the job that Straxus was actually supposed to achieve and everything, you know. And like as soon as I saw like the equivalency to the Marvel comics, I absolutely had to get that guy.
Oh yeah,
So he's just really
awesome. Ow,
my stomach is fighting for dominance.
Ooh.
Oh.
No, first of all, that's the problem. You drank whiskey with Mexican food. It's tequila.
Oh yes, tequila. It's been a while.
Yeah,
I'm gonna thank TF for this one because watch his reviews on the Star Seekers because he is the reason I ended up getting everybody that I needed to, including Tidal Wave. Like, because I was going to hold back. I was like, all right, I got Thundertron, blah blah blah, and I was like, all right, I'm not going. And all of a sudden, it's like he did his review. I was like, damn it! And what pushed me over the edge was Cannonball and crud. The last two. It was the last two that you reviewed from the Star Raiders.
Tidal Wave.
Cannonball and no, it wasn't Tidal Wave. It was Cannonball and it was the two hard ones. Fine.
It's got the little mini bots here too.
I saw that.
Oh wait, yeah, I got to zoom in. But no, TF, who was the other one that you did? It was Cannonball, and who was the other one that was hard to get?
It was either Lockdown or
Lockdown.
Filch. I think it was Lockdown.
Yeah, because Filch was easier.
Yeah, like I was saying,
what third party figure is that?
Cool. This is Fans Hobby's Tidal Wave. So I have to admit, I do like the Hasbro one better. But after playing with this guy for the last week or two, I decided to keep them both.
Wow.
Because
I thought you were actually dead set against this guy.
I know. I sounded that way, right? We were with
which of those jets? Which of those is Ramjet? Is it the? Is it the?
This is like a Ramjet. I don't know, but And
okay, no, it is that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. You can see his here.
Nice.
Yeah. So
that's
not
cool.
Really specifically there, but I stuck them there. Yeah. But yeah, I like it. And then I
but that would be wouldn't that be by technicality scale with the current Armada figures now?
This one?
Yeah. Do you think that would be?
It would be almost the same size as the original Tidal Wave was compared to the original Armada figures.
Right.
I don't want to get sure. I think it's Sure Shot back there, right there. Hot Shot. I don't want to get him from behind there.
And I ended up getting Cannonball because he was on sale, which was like a surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of figures like that Skywarp I got because it was on sale, and that shocked me to the bone because I was like, that is really good. I'm gonna bring him out again.
Yeah, I could actually wait for Cannonball for a while longer and everything. So he goes on
this Skywarp is the best.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I used to think that the Tetrajet mold. I used to think that the Tetrajet mold from Siege was my favorite, but after playing with this guy, oh my gosh, I think I
totally get
it. You see, nobody listened to me on that one.
Yeah,
nobody listened.
Martin.
Now you guys will have to pay
on that.
Yep.
Yeah. And the hardest ones I'm doing right now are going to be Starscream's going to be the toughest of them because of the fact of Starscream.
Right.
And I know actually, which is weird because Thrust came out first, then it's Starscream, and then when they announced Thundercracker, I was happy as hell. And then when they did Skywarp, I was like, okay, I'm happy. But I told everybody, I was like, if you don't get Starscream or you don't get Thrust, you're not going to see them ever again, and not for a good price.
True. Like I was really kind of like pressed about it too, because like a couple of them think I looked at like Skywarp before, and I was just like, he's not the customary black that he's actually supposed to be, right? But then getting him in hand is a lot different, though. Like he actually really pops.
Yeah. I actually have to transform those Seekers one day. I got them and I display.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
There are a lot of tricks that go into that mold, and it's just wonderful, just like transforming those guys.
Yeah. I mean, I like transforming Soundwave from that line was like, why?
Right.
That's my problem with a lot of movie figures. This one, though, like I said, I got it for $15, and I opened it in the dining room, and I was like, Oh, I gotta do a video on this. It's that good.
I gotta watch the video tomorrow too.
I use Soundwave as a sound mixer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I
that's what
could have
use
reviewed
Soundwave
it.
as. He's just like a sound mixer. He's just like a DJ, equipment there. Yeah.
You know what I've always thought Bumblebee movie Soundwave's alt mode looked like? An 8-track tape that got smashed.
Nah, I could see that.
No, I mean, I respect that they went with the comic book version of Soundwave on Cybertron, where it was like some kind of weird hover thing, whatever the hell it was.
Yeah.
But I give it
hover box.
So, but if you think about it, out of all the Transformers, we now have every single version of a Transformer for Soundwave, including the comic book version.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So it's like, you have the radio version, you have the car version, you have the jet version, but now you have that weird hover thing, which was like, Straxus kind of style. Well, but not really. It was like weird.
I'd love to see them come back and try to redo the MP3 player Soundwave.
That would be interesting. No, I thought they did. Oh no, they didn't. They had
they did have one, right? But I'd like to see them redo it again, or try to come back to it and see if they could actually make a real MIDI player out of it or something.
Personally, I wouldn't mind if we got a new modern figure of Cybertron Soundwave, because that was the first ever version of Soundwave I ever had.
Which one, the Bumblebee one or the
Cybertron Soundwave from 2006?
Okay, that's right.
It transforms into an F1 Nighthawk.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that one.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, Anthony, out of all the movie figures that came out, honestly, the Bumblebee movie one I was like the happiest with because it represented G1. And
I can see that.
Now it's just like everybody's looking to get them. It's like they got Rumble, they got Frenzy, they got Megatron. That's the one thing I was happy that they actually did. Ravage. So the only ones I'm missing now are Laserbeak. I don't think they never released the Laserbeak for that Bumblebee line.
I'd love to see it. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm hoping they do.
I would love to see a new Sideswipe. I would love to see a new version of the concept Corvette Sideswipe, because I heard that the reason why he was actually taken out of the movie so abruptly was because nobody can actually buy a concept car and everything. Nobody can actually buy that concept Corvette. Yeah. And so they just took it off the market and everything. I'm just like, but why? That's kind of like the Autobots thing, right? Like, if you want to be an Autobot, sometimes you actually want to scan a cool car, and then some of those are just concept cars, then why not? It's science fiction. That's what it's supposed to be, Yeah,
Sideswipe was Acura too. Not the Acura. No. You're right. He was a Corvette, and they released that quite a few times, though. I'm surprised it didn't do that.
Hey guys,
I would love to see that for the. I don't think he was for the Masterpiece line, though. Was he?
I'm gonna let Matt do his outro because he's been waiting to head out for 10 minutes.
I'm starting to crash, dude.
Yeah,
sorry about that. Okay, we'll talk about Sideswipe later.
All right, Matt. Screen's yours.
All right, thank you everyone for watching. I'm Matt, GhostMax8 here on YouTube now and on Twitch, and I'm also a friendly realtor, Keller Williams Realty, licensed to sell team, and just want to say thank you all for watching. Happy New Year, and have a wonderful night.
All right, brother, man. I will talk to you later. Thanks for popping on tonight.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. Always a pleasure to have you on, man.
Right.
And then we have a good night, man.
Good night.
Okay. I'm actually getting out of here myself because I'm actually going to have an early morning myself, so I'm gone. It's
okay. Because we're going to talk about that Sunstreaker, but yeah, I think we better call it.
Sunstreaker.
Right?
Well, hold on.
Okay, we're going to go back to Sunstreaker. Okay, go for it.
Okay, what about Sunstreaker? Oh wait, Sideswipe.
Sideswipe.
Yeah, the Corvette.
Yeah, I kind of need a Masterpiece version of that, and then I also want a yellow repaint to actually go along with it. That's what I was going to
say. That it wasn't red either. It was
silver.
Gray and silver. But I really liked that mold too, because he could roller skate. Yeah, he could roller skate on.
In other words, the concept art on this one. Let me zoom in. I'm sorry. This is the gamer edition sideswipe.
No, see, I didn't
no,
like that.
we're talking about the other
Yeah,
version.
so it's not
Yeah.
brightly lit. I'm gonna have to get another lamp. Or
So
I
I
could
actually have a concept art Sunstreaker and Gamer Edition Sideswipe teamed up.
Yeah,
I don't like it though. I had it and I sent it to Ninja Bill because Sunstreaker is too short in my opinion next to Sideswipe, and yeah, I just don't think they look good together. So yeah, I sent both of them to Ninja Bill.
There we go. That's a Sideswipe.
Oh yeah, that's the one. There you go.
Yeah, I still have
the version from Revenge of the Fallen.
Yeah, the Human Alliance version.
Yeah, this is good.
Guy
This
is so good, but like still you got these hollow arms just really kill me and everything like that every so often. But like, you know, but he's actually great though, and I still kind of want them to revisit this because what they actually did with Jazz was just amazing. You know, like everything that was actually done on the masterpiece of that guy, just everything was just opulence and everything like that. Kind of need for them to like visit this guy, you know?
Right.
Yeah, this guy's one of my favorite molds from that, or like one of my favorite designs from the movies.
Yeah. Yeah, I had the smaller version, but on the arms, you could flip the blades from back to front, and it was so cool. Like,
I remember that one. Yeah,
there were two up like this, and you could flip them and then go after the Decepticons. That was fun.
Yeah, I hate the fact that
Anthony's here.
you know, guys, I'm gonna get ready to call it night because I gotta go to the bathroom too. But again, officially, thank you guys for coming out and spending New Year with me and all that stuff. I've got to thank my wife because I was like, "Yeah, what are we gonna do?" She's like, "I'm gonna watch Chicago PD." I was like, "Okay," and she was doing that, watching Chicago PD. She's in that Chicago scene now, but you know. It's been a long time, guys. You know, thanks for being patient with me for so long. Hopefully now 2025 will be rejuvenated and starting to get things going back to square one. And 2 weeks from now, Danny's going to be my guest on Meet Your Reviewer.
Nice.
So
cool.
Is it going to be on a Thursday or Saturday? Oh, sorry to interrupt.
I got to talk to her about that now. Think about it. I just realized that too, because I got to talk with her to see what's going on. I think hopefully she'll be able to do Saturday, but I will keep everybody in the loop on Facebook and Instagram, let you guys know what's going on. So that being said, and like I said, going to be going back to the way things were, hopefully. And if anybody decides they want to do their own live thing. You can't escape it, Norbs. The camera's even zooming in on you.
That's right.
This time technology is working against you, but working for me.
Yeah, one day I actually have to do a live. I've actually been talking about that for a while now. So, like,
I wanted to say something to TF because I didn't want to sound vain or anything else. Because he's got the shirt that I got him for Christmas. But when you do your reviews, dude, if you want to advertise your shirt, like you're so close to the screen.
Oh yeah,
like reviews and all that stuff. So yeah, I didn't know if you noticed that. Because I was like, oh, please advertise, not because of the shirt that I did. You know, advertise your brand, dude.
Yeah,
yeah.
Well, I try to with my new introduction card.
Yeah, the pictures of the logo are really good. Yeah,
I'm not thinking of it. Hey, now think about it. That kind of looks familiar.
Yep. That is your design. And I'm happy to wear it all the time, everywhere, never washed or anything like that. So just kidding. Just kidding. No.
Oh wait, you got that shirt design. You took this. All you did was you took the logo and you designed it. I didn't. I was like, oh wait a minute, how come it's framed? Which is cool, to be honest with you.
Oh, the frame. It came from the T Public like that. So I liked it, so I just left it. But yeah, it's all yours.
Yeah, no, because I was like, wait a minute, did I leave a frame on that? I'm sorry. But thank you. I mean, I'm like, guys, thank you for using my logo designs.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, I had to buy his shirt too, so I got 2 of his shirts.
He does.
Nice. Yeah, and I was testing, so
and grandiose style with my face on it.
Yep, I got that one. I got that one in military green, and then I got the other one in the classic Norbs blue, and it's the big face one too.
It also comes in black. Hold on, there it goes. It also comes in black. So
yep, with the signature
glasses
and hair. Very cool.
All the colors of the rainbow you can pick. You know, and then you actually get the narcissistic version of this. Hold on, before you go.
Ooh. Yeah.
You also have my super narcissistic version of it with just my face on it and everything. Like
that's the one I got.
Wear me everywhere.
Yeah, I got that one too, dude. And they're comfortable shirts, by the way.
They are. They're very nice.
Great. Mm-hmm. T-Public actually makes a good shirt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they actually on my first order, I didn't know about kid sizes, and my wife's shirt and my son's shirt got messed up, but over the weeks they just said, all right, we'll exchange them for what you need, and they did, and then told me to donate or do whatever with the old shirts.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, before
public,
because TF wasn't here earlier, so because I collect my thing. I don't know if you had caught this earlier.
No, I didn't. No, nice.
Cool. Now here's the thing. Check this out. The coloration of this. This is the Christopher Reeve Superman, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But it's the Platinum Edition Superman 3 Bad Guy Superman version.
Mm-hmm.
His powers are that he's evil.
Yeah. Superman 3. It's like, okay, get a cheap ass piece of kryptonite, and it'll turn you into a bad guy.
Yeah. So I never watched that movie, but when I hear people talk about it, I think to myself, why didn't they just do Bizarro as the villain of that movie?
Well, that's
this
also
is the
because
reason
like
why.
Go ahead. Because I was going to say that's only because of the kryptonite thing. Because there are different kryptonites for Superman that can actually do different things for him and everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So this is the quick story. When Richard Donner had control of the Superman franchise, he was going to do another movie that was going to be better than that. The Salkinds fired Richard Donner. That's why if you happen to see it on a digital stream, there's two versions of Superman. There's Superman 2, and then there's Superman 2 Director's Cut, the Richard Donner cut. That's supposed to be, and there's an actual third version too. That's a European cut.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, in fact, the little kid in Superman 2 that's like, please, don't hurt my father. He ends up getting killed by Zod.
Yikes.
And somebody's going to accuse this. That's how European version was. They didn't even show it in the American version, and it was funny because they killed the kid. And one of the guys or the woman goes, he was just a boy. And Ursa goes, well, now he's not going to know what it's like to be a man.
God damn!
Wow.
In fact, next thing, if I remember next time, Ghostfax will tell you the site to look it under. You can probably look up Superman 2, boy gets killed.
Greatest line of villainy I've ever heard in a movie.
They had to remove it. Because it was just sadistic. It was like, wow.
I would have actually kept it. It kind of sounds like we were talking about anime. I'm sorry. Last thing. We were talking about all the anime where all the characters were actually killed off. There was a director, and I'm looking for his name right now, real quick. His name was Guillermo Tomino or something. Guillermo Tomino. He actually directed a lot of the Gundam movies and that sort of thing, or the Gundam shows. And by the end, most characters would have actually died in there and everything through gruesome means and everything. A little kid with their head actually being blown off by a blaster or something, or and then everything was just gruesome. And I was just wow, I really need to talk to. We need to have a show just about that guy.
Oh man,
agreed.
A little sadistic, but I'm into it. Because I really want to see more of his films and everything. Because wow. And that was his actual name. That was his. That was what they actually.
I gotta look up that scene.
Yeah.
We'll look up that scene really quick. You guys can talk for a second.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna
Well,
I'm gonna send it over the I'm gonna send the like a video to us on the on our chat and everything like that, so you can actually see it because like it's crazy.
Cool.
Yeah.
No, I just looked at my movie collection and I have the Donner cut, but I don't know the difference. So that's the one I have.
Okay. So unfortunately, I can't play because of copyright infringement rules, but it's under Superman 2 deleted scene, non-kills boy.
Okay.
And it's a nice, clear picture, too.
Huh.
So if you get a chance to look at it, what the hell is that? Yeah, we're not going to leave, man. We're going to have we're almost on the 4 hour. Okay.
That's the Jurassic Park guy that was actually just transforming. I really like this guy.
Very cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Are we going to go now? Because it's 3 hours, 45 minutes, and 3 seconds.
Yep, we're going.
Oh yeah, I'm a little sleepy.
Yeah.
So definitely check out that scene. It's under that non-kills boy. And guys, thank you again for coming out. I will give you guys the proper outro. TF, you're still there, right?
Okay. Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry.
All right. So we'll do the thing, and that's our thing. Okay, here you go. We'll start off with TF.
So I am the TF Fan Geek. I love to talk everything Transformers related. As you can see by the wall behind me, I've got a plethora of Transformers action figures I still have to review. The pile's gone down somewhat. This pile over here used to be all the way up to the top of my wooden dresser, so it's gone down. So I've gone down somewhat a couple of inches, but I still have quite a few Transformers figures to review. I didn't have time tonight. Since I joined the live stream, but thank you for having me on here one last time for 2024 Ultra Megatronus. So if I have time tomorrow, hopefully I'll be able to get my top 24 Transformers action figures of 2024 video out. And I've got quite a few reviews to catch up on. The main problem I face is organization, what figures to review next and in what order. So I'll decide which ones I'm going to review next. Tigertron, along with all the other Transformers figures I still have to review, are going to come eventually. So just please bear in mind with me while I get myself.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yep.
So
cool.
thank you, Ultra Megatronus, once again for having me on here. Diecast Norbs, NY Hunter, thank you guys for both being fantastic, and Happy New Year to everyone.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Okay, and then we get to Brother Noopsy.
All right, my name is Diecast Norbs, Galactic Hooligan or Intergalactic Hooligan. And you can actually catch me on YouTube as Diecast Norbs Activate. You can actually catch me on Facebook as Diecast Norbs Activate, on Instagram as Diecast Norbs Activate, on X, and now on Blue Sky as Diecast Norbs Activate. Yeah, I was actually influenced by Ken. So now I've actually joined up and everything. We've joined our mighty forces to spread torch here over there and everything. You know, you might see some art from me one day soon or something like that. Like,
yes, please.
I'm actually dying to maybe get some stuff out there and everything. But catch me over there. Catch us on the Hooligans Hangout, on the Transformers Hooligans Hangout on Facebook, and you can actually join up. You can actually come there to talk toys, talk anything that you actually want to. Don't make it lewd unless it's cool, right? And there we go. So that's it, really. I hope that you all have an amazing, amazing New Year's. Fill your new year with awesomeness, because you're all awesome. And as always, when these stop being magical, that's when I'll stop collecting. There we are. Wait. Nope. And then my video, my high five, my top 5 Transformers of this year. Go check that out.
Yes.
Okay, I'm done.
Cool deal. I'm going to be watching a lot of stuff this year. Well, I am going to be watching a lot of stuff this year because now it's 2025. Alrighty.
Hello, it's NY Hunter Impressions. And you can find me here on YouTube. You can find me on Facebook. You can also find me on Blue Sky, as Norb said. And come, watch, chat, leave me comments. It's awesome. I love chatting with everyone.
I don't know anything about Blue Sky.
Yeah, you gotta try it. I'm still on X, but not for Transformers. So, okay. But anyway, that's it for now. And thank you. Happy New Year. Thank you for all the support I've gotten. Actually, I haven't done many long form videos over the break. the last 2 weeks, but I've gotten a lot more subscribers. So thank you very much for the support, everyone. And I look forward to doing much more with all of you in 2025. Thanks.
Sweet deal. Again, guys, if I can ever get this back to the normal Zoom. Okay, and back into the Zoom. Extreme, what's up? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
We need to do the thing. I'm trying to make the camera do its thing, but
just go like this.
Just
I think
perfect.
that's what does it for you. Yep, there it goes.
Now I gotta get me out.
You're on,
Okay,
you're on.
I'm not gonna get copyright infringement on that one. What's that?
No, because that's parody. So
Oh,
there
that's
you go.
true.
Yeah.
That's true. So I gotta tinker around with the camera a little bit more, so I can get more background, more shelving space, so I can start getting my collectible stuff. So people actually think, "Oh, you do collect stuff." Yes, I do.
Yeah.
You could just be one of those extremely neat collectors. 1 cube, 1 figure. That's
God bless those people who can actually.
Well, no,
do
I'm
that.
just
I
trying to
can't.
figure out. No, I'm not doing 1 cube, 1 figure. I mean, I got two figures. Well, actually, no, because here's the. Am I pointing it right? So that's all the Gamer Edition stuff right now, but I still got a couple of gamers here, and then I got to unbox the Rise of the Beast stuff. I've got a lot to unbox.
Hey, what kind of shells are those?
These actually are from Amazon. They were going for like after taxes about 30 and change. And they come. The original setup is like it's a 5 cube. So you got the 2 longs and then the 3 short. But like you can see, if I try to put a Titan in there, like not happening.
I get it.
Yep.
That's why my Titans actually go up top. But you're actually giving me some inspiration on changing my look here and everything. So I think it's about time.
Well, I want to get the lights too because I figured let me get a little bit more illumination in there.
Right.
Like the white, at least it's and damn, Godzilla pops.
Yeah, it's good right
I'm
there.
going to zoom in on this one really quick because I know everybody wants to leave, but like Godzilla's just eyes are popping in a certain angle. So
he just needs his own shelf.
yeah,
Nobody
and
else
then I
cares.
gotta. I'm hoping I gotta rearrange this stuff so all this is not finalized on the top, but nobody sees that yet. So hopefully next time I'll have the camera angle bettered out and with these guys showing. But I'm hoping to get some stuff taken care of. We'll see what happens. All right.
Yep.
Everybody have a hell of a happy new year. It's 2025. I will hopefully be doing either depending on what's going on Saturday, I might do a live stream again. If not, the next live stream will possibly be to meet your reviewer, but maybe. I'm thinking, if anybody's available, definitely jump in. Have a good old time. So, gentlemen, have a great night. And to everybody out there, have a great night. And I'm going to come up with a new logo because I don't know, I got to come up with something.
I like when you actually have support. It's good.
You're never too young to feel too old, and
your motto is actually great.
Yeah,
I follow that every day. Like you can actually say that. I'm just like, yeah, that's right. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
If everybody wants to keep that one, I was going to shorten it out, but okay, I'll stick with it. So you're never too old to feel too young, and when it comes to getting anything in life, get life experiences itself. So everybody, take care. Have a awesome 2025, and we are outie.